Welcome to the show. It is Tuesday, October 24th. We're here. We're live. Joining me tonight, as always, I got Scott Roberts, pull up the rear. And I got Joe Myers behind the camera.
Hey.
We have a super-sized week. It's a little out of hand, but let's talk about some fun stuff first that we got coming up. We've got a big to-do happening on October 28th, this Saturday. It's our first ever Revenge of Presents Comic Creators Block Party with Patton Oswalt and Jordan Bloom. We've got pretty much every person that writes comics ever. They're all going to be here on Saturday. It's going to be insane. We've got a crazy schedule that I keep posting. Hopefully you guys can screenshot that or go to our website, revengeof.com, and you can go to the events page and you can see the schedule there. But we've got 3 different signing blocks, and then we also have 5 live panels that are going to be happening. So we've got Adapting for Screen, which is going to be fun. X-Men, never heard of it. Have you heard of it? Once or twice. We got X-Men. We've got a creator-owned panel with Patton's going to be in there. We've got a Star Trek panel. And we also have something called Star Wars that we're going to do a panel about. That one should be okay, I guess.
What's the Star stuff?
But more importantly than that, we're releasing our very first ever exclusive cover of the Alternates, issue number 3. It's our very first exclusive cover. So you can only get this here from us. You can only get this from us. And we're releasing it a month early. It's a month before this bad boy comes out. Did you know that? Yeah, this thing doesn't come out until the end of November. Ooh, but we got it now, and it's coming out. And tonight, on live on tonight's stream, we're going to give out 10 copies. So luckily there was like 30 entries. So that means a third of people are going to win. If my math is correct. Scott can finally get Zeb Wells to sign all of his Spider-Man comics, right?
Hell,
Scott's going to challenge Zeb to a duel, most likely. So we'll see how that goes. Who are you most excited about, Scott? Remender.
Definitely not Terry Metalis.
Definitely not Terry Metalis. Rick Remender, you're really excited about. Who's your second runner-up?
Ooh. Gene Chino still coming?
No. What about Jerry? I mean, you've met Jerry. Jerry Duggan?
Hannah
Rose May? Oh, Rogues Gallery. We were big Rogues Gallery fans. Will Patton Oswalt be signing? Yeah, he's going to be here all day.
Hell yeah.
He's signing all kinds of stuff. He'll sign anything. He'll sign your boobies, whatever.
Well, he usually has that. It's important to note he's usually got that buy one.
Yeah, so I think he has a 1-for-1. So you have to buy a copy of the Alternates issue 3. He'll sign that, and then he'll sign Ratatouille. I haven't actually specifically talked to him about that yet, but I imagine it'll be something to that effect.
Wait, how many copies of the Alternates did you need to buy to get King and Queen signed?
You don't want to know what I had to do for that. Who else are you excited about? We got Chris Cantwell. It's a big one. We've got Brian Buccellato.
Hell.
That's a good one. We've got, let's see, that's it.
Come on, Cindy's coming in.
Cindy Grace is going to be here. Oh, Jody Hauser. That's a good one. Oh, duh. Charles Soule.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not.
Forgot about that guy. 8 billion genies. It's insane. I'll buy anything for him to sign my boobies.
Is that Jazzy?
No, that's Got George. Listen, then you have to buy 1,000 copies of the Alternates 3.
By the way, we don't even have that many.
1,000 copies of the Alternates 3, and Patton will sign a body part. All right, well, we got a lot going on tonight. This is like, we took last week off, so that was nice. We went to a little concert, did our own thing. But we've got the biggest, it seems like we just have all the comics from last week too. This is like the biggest week we've ever had, I think. So let's start going through some things, and then we'll call some names as we go. Joe, you're gonna have to tell me like whereabouts to like call them out, the names, because there's 10 names. So just be like, let's do one now, and then we'll do one.
Cool.
All right. But let's get started. First up from Marvel, we've got issue number 4 of X-Men Days of Future Past. Issue number 4, X-Men Days of Future Past. Fun fact, we almost had Mark Guggenheim, but then he was busy. He's going to be at Disneyland that day, apparently. Oh, is that? Am I blowing up his spot?
Put people's locations on blast.
There's a lot of people that are going to be at Disneyland on Saturday. Okay. Anyway, X-Men: Days of Future Past, Doomsday, issue number 4. Boop. All right. Next up from Marvel, we've got. Oh, and I just want to preface today's stream by saying that Scott has already spent $150 on incentives, and we haven't even started yet. That's how crazy today is. All right. Next up from Marvel. Oh no. From Marvel, we got issue number 3 of Dark X-Men. Dark X-Men. What do you guys think the Marvel versus Marvel X MTG collab will look like? Any requests? You know, I'm more excited about the fact that we're getting that Universal has like a deal with Magic now. So I'm more excited about the prospect of having a Fast and Furious collab. Nobody? Nobody? No, we're getting a Jurassic Park Magic collab.
I just want that Godzilla Commander card.
Like, ooh, Godzilla Commander, that'd be sick. Check out this Scotty Young, right? Scotty Young. I should say, anybody want the Scotty Young out there? Anybody? I'm gonna guess that a couple of our YouTubers are gonna want it. There are, in addition to the bonkers event we have on Saturday, we've got a couple other events happening this week because we are gluttons for punishment, I suppose. We've got a women's tournament on Thursday. It's going to be just a little spooky tournament. And then on Sunday, we've got the Werewolf Bar Mitzvah. Werewolf Bar Mitzvah. Spooky, scary, whatchamacallit. Guggenheim is going to be at Disneyland dining at Club 33 at 5 p.m. How did you know? All right, next up from Marvel, we got a facsimile. We've got issue number 129 of The Uncanny X-Men. What's special about this one?
Hellfire. I think this is the introduction of the Hellfire.
The first Hellfire Gala?
No, I believe it is the introduction of the Hellfire Gang.
Look at this sick ad in here.
Let's go.
Look how sick this ad is, Scott. I love a animated ad. You know what I mean? Like, it's just drawn. It's so cool.
You mean an illustrated ad?
Yes, that's what I meant. Whatever. It's too early to be correcting my language. Language. All right, next up from DC, we got issue number 2. Issue number 2 of Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman, issue number 2. I read a bunch of stuff in the last couple days, trying to catch up. I read a bunch of cool number 1s, stuff like that. Oh, I should mention, I'm going to try to mention every person that's like going to be at the thing when I pull up the thing, right? So this is Josie Campbell, yes?
Yes.
Yes?
No.
No?
That's Tom King.
And it says Campbell.
Oh.
Right under it.
I think she wrote a story in the back.
Boom. Well, she's there, so whatever. First time asking for a poll, I'll take a facsimile X-Men. I'll be there on Saturday. You got it. Mr. Tom Myers? Tim Myers?
T.R. Myers?
Yeah. No relation.
No relation.
WTF is a werewolf bar mitzvah. Well,
T.R. Myers should still DM us.
oh yeah, definitely send us a DM and we'll get your information. We know who you are. But anyway, if you see Mike, as always, go ahead and shout it out. Send us a DM afterwards so then we know who you are and we'll set it aside. And you can also, if you're interested in setting up a poll box with us, you can go to revengeofpollbox.com. You can do it all right there.
Also, since you're already promoting the website, we should maybe mention about the CCBD page.
I did. I said that.
There's a link in all the creators' content.
Yeah, so if you go to our website, we've got a link to our creators, comic creator block party section, and it's got little pictures of every single person's face that's going to be there, and you can click on it, and it'll show what we have in stock that they have done. So that's exciting. Everybody eats. Everybody eats. You want me to send you a DM so you can tell me what a werewolf bar mitzvah? Sure, why not? Send me a text. Alan Stone, please pull facsimile Uncanny X-Men for me, thank you. You got it. Scotty?
There is a Nicole question.
Nicole question, hit me.
Please keep it brief.
Okay.
How was the concert?
How was the concert? Oh gosh, how do I keep this brief? Did you get the 2 facsimiles?
Where's the other
One for Terry, one for Alan Soon. Let's see. It was very good. I was not as excited about seeing Death Cab as I was for seeing Postal Service, although I liked the Death Cab set more than the Postal Service. Because, I'll say this, we saw them at their 10-year anniversary, which was just last year, which is surprising since it's the 20-year anniversary this year. And it was the same set because they only have one album. And it was like, I don't know, it sounded just like the record. So it was like kind of whatever. And also like the last time we saw them in Vegas, it was like really loud and like you could feel it. And at the Hollywood Bowl, you don't really get that sensation.
Cool.
How was that for brief? Suck on that, internet. I went to my first bar mitzvah on Saturday, says Seth. Good. You can tell us all about it. So we're doing it right. All right, next up from Image, we got a Scott Roberts Pick of the Week, I think. This is a cool one. This is issue number 15 of What's the Furthest Place from Here? What's the Furthest Place from Here? 3 covers. This one. This one. It's a pretty cool one. Was this supposed to come with a record?
No, this time.
And then we got this sick 20-year anniversary Walking Dead cover. Super sick.
That one's cool.
Yeah, I'm here for these. Did you pull this one, Scott?
Final.
Oh, you pulled the vinyl one? But you'll never get the vinyl, though.
Never.
It doesn't exist. Anyway, what's the furthest place from here? Issue number 15.
It's a great issue.
All right, next up. Ooh, I read this one. I read this one last night. I figured, why not? You know, I got through all my number ones. I called a bunch of things, and then I said, you know what? I'll read this one. This is issue number 5 from Image of Void Rivals. Void Rivals. I'm enjoying it so far. You know, it has nothing to do with Transformers. It feels like. I mean, other than they say things like Cybertron every pages or so, but other than that, it doesn't. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But there's 3 covers. Do we have any incentives back there? We got this one here. It's a pretty good cover.
Ooh.
And we got this one here.
Sick incentives.
Oh, Void Rivals always has good incentives. Oh, I'm not here for them now. This one is a 1 in 25. 1 in 25. Meth Gator says, I gotta go back and see you guys soon.
Nicole would like to pin up
Yeah.
an Invisible Jet Wonder Woman.
Pin up an Invisible Jet Wonder Woman. You got it. Then we got this. This is a 1 in 10. 1 in 10. Can you pull third cover of Void Rivals? I have this pulled already, but can I make sure I get the first cover? Yeah. Yeah, you got it.
You can double check your pullbox email, and that'll let you know. Kenzie sent them all out earlier. That'll let you know what's been pulled for you and is already set aside.
Yeah, make sure you check those emails because Kenzie did go ahead and pull some things for some people preemptively. So make sure you see what's in there. Thank you. Padrex said, I like your cream shirt. Thank you. It's the first time I've heard that today. This one is for Hydro, and this one is make sure Jazzy does that. Okay, Void Rivals, issue number 5. Bloop. How many issues of this are we getting? Do we know?
I think it's ongoing.
Really?
I don't think. Yeah, this is the Skybound original addition to that whole universe.
Cool. Panrex says, seriously, it's a great shirt. Thank you. Keep it coming. Keep it coming, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It says boy howdy on it. That's why I got it. Boy howdy. All right, next up from DC, we got issue number 7 of 7 of Unstoppable Doom Patrol. Unstoppable Doom Patrol. If I miss anyone that's going to be at the thing, Scott, make sure you tell me. Okay? Unstoppable Doom Patrol. You guys, we're so excited about this weekend. It's quite ambitious, I think.
Yeah.
By some people's standards. I think it's going to be okay. I think it's going to be okay.
It's gonna be fun.
But we've got some things cooking in the incubator that we can't talk about yet. That's going to be even more fun. We're just going to keep churning out the hits.
I saw a preview of next month's calendar. And,
Yeah.
whew, I needed a breath after that.
Did you like that?
It is packed.
Did you like that? You like that? I actually doodled a little guy sleeping, and I put that in the calendar on one of the days.
Mm-hmm.
And then I realized I had already an event on that day, so I had to delete it and put an event there. So there's that. All right, next up from Image. This is a big deal. I didn't read it because Joe said, you don't have to read that. It's you know, you don't need it.
I
For
said
me.
it's really pretty. I said you have enough to read with this crazy selection.
So he was looking out for me. Anyway, this is issue number 1. This is an ongoing or one shot?
This is a 4-issue.
4-issue, issue number 1 of Universal Monsters Dracula by James Tynion.
With art by Martin Simmons.
Martin Simmons.
Who they are collaborators already on the series I'm spacing.
Department of Truth. They say new hair color, also no hat today. Yeah, no hat today. Not a new hair color, although as it grows out, I suppose it becomes a new hair color. Right?
Then it just turns into frosted tips.
Yeah, but guess what? Look how young I look, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
When I drive around in a convertible with these frosted tips, people are like,
Famous
look at that.
is something that young people say.
Look at that young guy over there.
So I'm going to let you do this real quick. This is probably the best selling point about this series, because y'all know Dracula, but it's either that one or that one. that you should show.
Ooh. Alright, there's this. The art's cool. It's that. It's like that. And then there's... Oh, this one's... Alright. That's pretty cool.
Pretty great Simmons art.
Hell yeah, Martin.
Are you excited about Dracula, Scott?
Yes.
We also have this, one in 25?
That is a one per store retailer, thank you,
Oh.
and it is done by the artist of Lock and Key.
Now people are talking about my frosted tips. That's not okay. Look what you did. NSYNC is back, and so are frosted tips.
There you go.
Thanks, Jazzy. I know. Because I have my finger on the pulse. Because I am so young. Dracula. Anyway, I'm sure everyone that wanted this has already pulled it since nobody's shouting it out. And there's only 2 covers. Was there a 3rd cover?
No,
No?
only 2. I will say it is really good. If you like Dracula, this is really good. You may have read the book a few times. You may know the story. It's really great. St.
How much
Cyril
for that
said she'll
shop?
take one.
How much for that shop exclusive? This is a $60 incentive. $60 incentive here. 1 per store variant. So $60. Let me know who wants it.
Sailor wants the main cover.
I got a couple people asking about the incentive cover. Why not red hair tips or frost blue? That's a good question.
There's still time. You're young.
I'm at a crossroads with my hair currently because we're appearing on a game show in the next couple weeks. Can I say that?
Yeah, but yeah.
I can't say what game show,
No.
but we're appearing on a game show in the next couple weeks, and now I don't know what to do. Do I look like this?
I mean,
Do I shave it all off?
They actually haven't even seen you like this, right?
That's not true. When I sent in my wardrobe stuff, it was like
Oh, okay.
this. But my problem is, if I dyed it back to brown, it would look like I was dyeing it to brown, right? Don't you think?
Yeah.
Celebrity Jeopardy? Yeah.
It's a real bit left over there.
The Price is Right? No, I can't just say if I was appearing on The Price is Right. And it's not just me, it's Joe also. Price is Right, they just pick you in
Stop
the...
moving that around.
I know, people keep asking about it. You're gonna do great on Wheel of Fortune.
It's on the website. Well, I guess if no one's finding it.
Alright, next up from Scout Comics, we got issue number 2. Issue number 2 of Trakovi. Trakovi. You reading this one, Scott?
I did not.
I don't know if I read issue number 1 of this. I definitely didn't read issue number 2. The art is weird. It's very like scribble scrabble. You know what I mean?
No, I mean,
You know what I mean? This is a cool cover though. Trakovi. The Slav with no remorse. Eh? Trakovi? Anyway, issue number 2.
I think it's pronounced Slav.
Whatever. You know, it's when you slob it on. Slobber me. Okay, next up. I forgot where I put it. Oh, here it is. Big hit. Issue number 2 of 4. Big hit. Although, isn't this one pedigreed, Scott? I don't remember. This is issue number 2 of 4 from Dark Horse, our friends over at Dark Horse. The Witcher, Wild Animals. The Witcher, Wild Animals. if the game show was Wipeout, I wouldn't really care about my my Frosted Tips. Seth says Real World Road Wheels Challenge. Fun fact, I designed 2 seasons of that show.
And I've worked on...
And Joe's worked on
2?
2 others other than that. Only the living quarters though. Not the challenges. Those are not for me.
I did that.
You get that?
I did that.
You did that?
I did that for the Dominican Republic.
Yeah. 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 But that's not what we're going on. So sorry. Did you meet Puck? Is Puck still alive?
I think so.
He's gonna be in his 60s by now, right?
Well,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure if I remember you at one point said you watched that season, so he's definitely not in his 60s.
No, he's in his 60s. All right, next up from IDW, we got issue number 6. Big hit. Big hit. TMNT. Second cover of Witcher. Jazzy. Gordon Ramsay's Kitchen Nightmares is not a game show. We don't even have a kitchen, you son of a bitch. Is the game show Cookie Quest. No, this is the game show right now. There's people guessing which game show. Speaking of game shows, have you guys seen the trailer for the Squid Games Challenge show? Did you see the trailer for the Squid Games Challenge show?
I did not watch it.
It looks fucking expensive. Like
Yeah.
they used like the actual sets of the show.
It's insane. It
Like-
looks crazy.
They must have.
The CG budget on that reality competition show has got to be crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
Well, when the YouTube guy did his version of it,
Yeah.
I think he
Mr.
said
Beast.
that cost him $4 million to do like
Really?
budget versions.
Mr. Beast, that guy's crazy. I'm so happy to be a contestant on your game show. Game show is Iron Chef. Yes, we're going on Iron Chef.
We are?
Yeah, you didn't know?
I just show up.
Joe just shows up. Uh-oh. Oh. I was like, this one's upside down. Is that part of the thing?
Oh.
I see it now. That's stupid. All right, next up from IDW. Is this 4-4? 4-4? It's just number 4.
No, I think it's 5 or 6.
All right, issue number 4, TMNT, Stranger Things, Silk Chef. No. Not okay. TMNT, Stranger Things, issue number 4, IDW, and Dark Horse. Ooh. Then there's this one. This is a pretty cool cover.
That was cool.
Get it?
Look at who's on the upside down.
You guys just gonna bring Taco Bell stuff to the Iron Chef. You're just gonna make Crunchwrap Supremes. Somebody messaged us today. I think maybe it was a comment saying that there's $1. There's $1 Mexican pizzas today on the Taco Bell app. That's $1 well spent, y'all.
Jonathan Dockery said, R.I.P. Shaft. Did Shaft die?
Oh, I don't know. Alan Stewart says, I was on Ben Stein's Money many moons ago. That's amazing. That was a great show. Remember that show? Wait, Ben Stein's Money? That was fun. I worked on a show with Ben Stein many moons ago as well. Can I get that Shredder cover, please? Gram 66. Sure can. It was me, but it was only for an hour. Whoa! What? Why you gotta drop that knowledge bomb now? You can hold out for a little later? No, we're sad. Did you hear that, Joe?
What?
It was only for an hour. The $1 Mexican pizzas.
That's lame.
That's a bunch of bull honky. Someone explain Turtles and Stranger Things cross. Well, the Turtles are crossed over with the Stranger Things cast. I forget what it is. I think there's like an Upside Down in New York or something, or the Stranger Things cast isn't. I don't remember. Whatever. It's cute. All right. Next up from DC, issue number 4-4, Tales of the Titans, starring Beast Boy. Oh,
Beast Boy!
Beast Boy! Beast Boy! That's actually my nickname. Right, Scott? That's what all the guys call me. Beast Boy! What's up with Taco Bell's Taco 12 pack? The Supreme pack cost me $36 the other day. Whoa! That's a lot of tacos. Archie should meet Stranger Things. Okay. Beast Boy. Looking at him just hanging out with his beast friends. Right, Beast Boy? No? Scott knows it. All the guys call me Beast Boy. It's fine.
Richard Roundtree passed away today.
Oh, Shaft?
Yeah.
Which, Shaft? Oh, yeah? Okay. Okay, next up, speaking of Shaft, from DC, we got issue number 5 of Steelworks. Basically Shaft. Steelworks. Oh, shit, I better call some names. We got 10 names to call. And
go ahead,
incentive
call
covers?
We're good.
Okay.
Although, you reorganized some shit. That's why it threw me off.
I didn't reorganize anything yet.
Yeah, because this got moved.
I didn't move it. It's
you-
still on the list as Spider-Man.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's not in the use.
Oh. We got this incentive cover also for Turtles, Stranger Things. This is a 1 in 25?
Probably.
Or retailer incentive? It's probably a retailer incentive.
It's probably 1 in 10.
Oh, but it's $30.
Then it's a 1 in 25.
Yeah. Anyway, we got that. It's cool. Here. Okay. Let's give out an alternate, shall we? I think it's that time. I got this many to get through. So the deal is, I'm going to call your name. You got to be here. 45 seconds. You're going to win one of these, which is a pretty good deal. These are $20. All right? So that's $20 free. Where'd you go, Scott? Scott, exhale. You guys, we just watched the Jewel documentary, Big Vape, on Netflix, and the entire time I was just thinking about Scott. You know, I was like secretly craving a Jewel. I've never had one.
It was a bizarre, like...
I never had one before, but the more episodes we watched, the more I was like, I kind of want to try that.
Yeah, joke's on you, sponsored by Jewel.
11 introduces the Turtles to Eggo waffle pizzas. I'm here for it. All right, we're gonna call out a name for the alternates. Basically, you're gonna win this. We'll have it for you for pickup only on 10/28 at the event. You can come to Patton and Jordan's booth. Patton and Jordan's booth. It'll also be our booth at the event, and you can pick this up, and they will sign it for you right there. Test Scholar's also going to be there. She can sign that for you as well. All right, first winner. You got the timer, Scott? Scotty just poofed in. Scotty's basically like Nightcrawler. He just like poof
Bam,
in a cloud of
bam.
smoke.
Very famously bam.
Oh, is that poof?
It's not poof.
Oh, all right. All right. First winner of 10 is Bing111. Bing111. Are you out there? Bing111. Where was the cake drop? I didn't see anything. Ooh, Bullet Man, that's where you went wrong. You gotta turn those. You gotta turn on those notifications. And we don't really post that much.
Sure.
You know what I mean? So like a notification wouldn't kill you. You know? Bing111. Scott is like Nightcrawler, the movie with Jake Gyllenhaal. I really like that movie.
Closer.
I really like that movie. Done?
Yeah.
Bing111. If we get through enough of these no-shows, that means everyone will win,
5,
basically.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. Next up. Hippie Runner. Hippie Runner? Hippie Runner? It's Scott's nickname, because when he runs, he hurts his hip. What's your favorite kind of cake, Jeff?
Chocolate.
30.
Oh, you want to know my favorite kind of cake?
It's confetti cake.
It's confetti cake.
20.
Oh, Hippie Runner, you're here. Sorry, I wasn't even paying attention. Scott George was like, what are we doing? Well, this might be your first time at the stream, so I'll explain it for you. We put out a little post during the day, and we say, put a little cake emoji if you want to enter to win some free stuff. And then at the end of the thing, we pull all those names that entered in, and we put them in this thing right here, and we pull them out, and then we give away free stuff. Anyway, Hippie Runner, you have won a free copy of the exclusive, Revenge of exclusive cover of the Alternates, issue number 3. We will have it for you at the event for pickup. Mr. Patton Oswalt himself will hand it over to you, probably. Or maybe I'll hand it to you, which is just as good, right?
It's the same amount of celebrity, right?
Right here. Yeah, it'll be like that. Anyway, congratulations. Thank you so much for being here. We got 9 more to go. Let's get through a couple more books. We only have 900 million more comic books to get through, so it'll be great. All right, next up from Marvel, we've got issue number 2 of Star Wars Dark Droids. D-Squad. Star Wars Dark Droids. So, Guggenheim, I already talked about him, right?
Yep.
He's not going to be there. He wrote this one.
Spent a lot of time talking about who's not going to be there.
He's not going to be here. But Charles Soule, who is the architect of... He's like the architect of Star Wars, right?
Of the High Republic. He is currently writing the Star Wars title.
Gotcha. And Jody Houser, who's also a big Star Wars writer. And Mark Bernardin, who's going to be writing the new Mace Windu comic. He's going to be there. Just announced at Neek Comic-Con. Anyway, D-Squared. What are Jeff and Joe going as for Halloween? Oh, well, I'm already working on my Scott Roberts costume, hence the white hair. Also, Scott, what is Scott going as?
I was going to throw on the pajamas and take a nap.
Scott's going to put on his pajamas and take a nap. Halloween. Anyway, Star Wars. Coral said that she was going to write Brillo on her forehead and go as me. Gotta hand it to her for creativity, I guess.
Gotta love that Coral.
Gotta love that Coral. Alright, next up from IDW. I called this, but always good cover. Well, I mean, I only read issue 1. So is it really culling if I only read issue 1? Oh, Dark Droid's first cover, Scott. First cover. Jazzy. Alright, next up from IDW, we got issue number 4 of 4? Huh?
I think it's 4-4. I believe this is the end.
Probably 4-4. Star Trek Halloween.
Gotta give IDW credit for the Star Trek Halloween. They nailed its delivery.
They certainly did. They just pumped out 4 issues in 4 weeks and called it a day. Forget it. You know? That's the kind of punctuality we deserve.
They were on time.
But if you're a Star Trek fan, which you know, I think there are some out there, hopefully, since we got that crazy... Yo, our Star Trek panel...
Wait for the next one.
What?
The next one is actually more...
Alright, I'll talk about Star Trek on the next one. Whatever. But this is my favorite Star Trek cover of the week. Back piece of the week, maybe?
It's good.
Yeah? What do you think? It's like... Is it like he's crawling out of my...
Nope. No, Black Lagoon.
My Black Lagoon? Oh no. Where's that creature coming from? Yeah, it's pretty good, though, this cover. I like it. I'm here for it. It's weird that they put Predator on the cover, though, huh? Eh? No? Star Trek second cover. Good choice. Jazzy. Jazzy. Anyway, Star Trek Halloween. Halloween. Glad to see. I'm glad to see Ween in the zeitgeist. You know.
Yeah.
We got this one too. Anyway, all right. Next up from IDW. Big hit. Big hit. This is issue number 13. Star Trek issue number 13. This one has Colin Kelly and Jackson Lansing. Both will be at the block party, and they'll both be part of the Star Trek panel, which is at, what time is that at? The Star Trek panel is at 4:15 to 5, and it's got Terry Matalas. He's the showrunner and director of Star Trek 3. We've got Chris Cantwell, who writes
Defiant.
Star Trek Defiant, and some other stuff. We've got Colin Kelly and Jackson Lansing, who write this, among other Star Trek titles. We've got Mike McMahon, who created Lower Decks, Star Trek Lower Decks. And we got Mark Bernardin, who also was a producer on Picard. And I mean, he's just like an all-about-town kind of guy, right? He's just like one of those guys that just knows all the things, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Right?
Yeah.
There's a dinosaur on this one.
This is the story arc.
New story arc. What time is the Silk panel? I didn't see it on the flyer. Well, that one is after hours, actually, Caleb. And if you didn't get the invite, then sorry. It's also, since it's Halloween, it's kind of like an Eyes Wide Shut sort of vibe on that silk panel. It's not much of a panel as it is like an experience. You know what I mean? Speaking of experiences, Joe and I watched a little romantic comedy last night called Saw X, or Socks, if you will. Is Star Trek Lower Deck about the servants? Kind of. Anyway, we watched Socks last night. It was, it was pretty good. Not the best thing to watch during dinner, turns out. I was eating a tomato while watching a gentleman have his eyeballs sucked out by a vacuum. That was,
What did you guys watch?
Socks. Saw X. Yeah, it's pretty good, though. Was it saucy? You have no idea. It was pretty saucy. Although, in a post-Terrifier 2 world, I'm like, they could have gone harder, you know? You agree?
Absolutely.
How's it going on YouTube? Are you on YouTube?
Yes.
Oh, Joe's over here texting up a storm. I don't know what's happening.
I'm posting our pick of the week.
Oh, pick of the week? Alright, next up.
John Darker says he can't balk with Saw.
Can't walk with socks. Oh, socks. Alright, next up. From Marvel. I gotta tell you what. I called this thing right out the gate.
Just because you felt lied to.
Lied to. They straight up lied to me. Was Carrie Elways in socks? No. No. Tobin Bell and the Amanda character was. But you know what's funny is it's a prequel to 3. And Tobin Bell has looked like the Crypt Keeper since the first movie, so it's fine. But like the lady who plays Amanda is clearly older, but they put her in this like wig and like the same outfit she was wearing in the third movie to like feel like, I don't know what they were trying to do, but I mean it was fine. It's just like a little romp, you know? Like it's silly. It's a silly romp. Anyway, for Marvel we got issue number 2 of Uncanny Spider-Man. Uncanny Spider-Man. This is an X-Men book, you guys.
You sounded so disappointed.
It is. I sat down because okay, so Joe and I are both playing Spider-Man 2 right now. In fact, I bought 2 copies of it so we could sit in opposite rooms. Oh, look at these balloons. Did you see that?
People said you love?
There were balloons that just floated across the screen. I've never seen that before.
Oh no,
I'm here for it. They should have just done a Wet Hot American Summer first day of camp and leaned into the joke. What? Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, we're both playing Spider-Man 2. I bought 2 copies so we could sit in opposite rooms and play them simultaneously. And I read through all of my Spider-Mans. Scott, where'd you go? I read through all of my Spider-Mans, and then I got to Uncanny Spider-Man thinking, I'm going to crack this one open, and it's an X-Men book. It's an X-Men book.
Did you read the first one?
I think I might have.
So I'm pretty sure you did because you were complaining about how that was an X-Men book.
It's an X-Men book, but look at the cover of this one. It's a good cover.
For sure it's Rose British.
It says Rose Besh.
I think so.
Who's to say? Who's to say? It doesn't say anywhere. Anyway, Balloons is a part of new iOS update. Okay, real talk. We need some Saw comics. Ooh, that would be pretty good. Although part of the I don't know, the formula for Saw, and this is by no means a hot take, is the gotcha at the end, and it's like very satisfying. Like it's always satisfying.
Rose bash.
Rose bash. And socks is the same. It's a satisfying gotcha at the end. This is for Susie. Try 2 thumbs up or 2 thumbs down. What?
You do it when you're interacting with it.
I go like this?
Yeah.
Whoa! You see that? Is that doing that for other people to watch? Or just me?
Other people see it, I think, too.
Really? How do the balloons happen?
I'm guessing.
Is it like this? They're like that? Anyway, it's not working now. Anyway, Spider-Man. Spider-Man 2, the game. Real good. Oh, they saw it too. Peace sign. Peace sign? Oh, there's the balloons. That's ridiculous. The real Black Seth Rogen has a little check mark next to his name.
Verified?
How much you pay for that check mark? $10 a month? Anyway, next up. Oh, I did not. Shit. We also have this incentive cover. Meow, meow, meow. How do we do like the roses scene from American Beauty? Oh, that was Canyon Identity. Dan, you can't tell people about that. That's just for you and me. If you pick your nose, a river of slime appears. I'm not doing that one. That's a trick. Trying to trick me. What if I do a thumbs down? What does that one do? Oh, a little bubble with a thumb. Look at that. I keep saying, but you're on the other side of the screen.
Yeah, I can't see it.
Anywho, do you see that, Scott? It's technology.
Stupid. Moving on.
We won't be here until 3.
Oh, man. Anyway, Spawn! Issue number 346. For those of you in Spawn Book Club, yes, the t-shirts are still coming. I promise. Just let me get through this weekend, okay? But for those of you in Spawn Book Club, look who it is. It's motherfucking Cygor. It's Cygor, you guys.
Still?
Still. Oh my God. 346 issues later. This cover is red hot fire, though. Look at that. Goddamn, Spawn.
Wait, world record what?
It says world record-breaking comic. It's like the most Spawn issues.
The most Spawn of Spawns.
It's like the first issue of Spawn where he has a mouth and a mask. World record breaker. Alright, Spawn! Alright, let's call it a name, shall we? You know what's cool about this? The Spawn shirt is going to be a black tee with white font that says, I told you the Spawn shirts were coming. It's not funny if you beat me to the joke. Did I get the third cover of Uncanny Spider-Man? Oh, good call. Sorry, Hydro. I got you. Spawn. Scotty? We need another bash. We need another bash. Let me show you the coolest part about our exclusive cover here. If you flip it over like this, it says on it. It says Revenge of on it. You know what else is cool? If you open it up to the first page, it says Revenge of exclusive. Pretty cool. Do you know that?
Yeah.
Scott knows that because he's got 45 damaged copies in his locker that we don't talk about. Anyway, the alternates, issue number 3.
One day they'll be worth something.
One day, once we sell these bad boys. Ooh. Alright, who's gonna win? Oh! Joe! here it is.
Oh,
Oh! Look at, you see that over there?
where is she? Where is she?
Where is she?
She's been in the chat tonight.
Apples and oranges, are you there? Look at, oh no. Oh, Scott.
Really?
Ah, there she is.
Oh, Nicole.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, thank God. All right, you won one. She's gonna actually have to come to the event.
Oh, she'll be there.
Oh, she'll be there. She'll be there. That was for Hydro. Okay, I saw some old Spawn toys the other day, and they were just so beautiful. They are beautiful, and for whatever reason, they don't retain, or they, I guess they retain their value, but they don't gain value, it would appear.
Really?
Every time I've seen a Spawn toy in the wild, it's like the same, it's like list. I don't know. If she would want it here, it would be bananas. Yep. If she, it would be bananas. It would be, if apples and oranges wasn't here, it would be bananas. So they say. All right, next page.
Yeah.
Woo! Never heard of this one. Have you heard of this one? What's wrong?
I don't know where we're at.
We're
Yeah,
here.
you do.
Ah, never heard of this one.
Never heard of this one. I will say though, this might have one of my favorite covers of the week on this very seldomly read.
You wanna see a sick cover? Scotty got a sick cover this week.
Oh, did Scott get the incentive?
Yeah.
This is my favorite cover. All right. Next up from Boom Studios, superstar writer James Tynion, who was unfortunately unavailable for this weekend because he lives in New York. But he did say, so sorry, I'm in New York. This is issue number 34 of Something's Killing the Children. Meow, meow, meow. Something's Killing the Children. This is end of a story arc? No?
One more.
One more after this?
Could be.
35?
Yeah.
All right, well, we're getting there. It's this is probably a lot of rising action happening in this one.
Hell yeah.
The last one was getting exciting. This one's probably really exciting. There's a horse. I see a horse. So, there's that. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 covers. There's this one. There's, this one with the duplicitype on the cover there. Fighting, what's her name? Blondie? Cutter?
Cutter.
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 Cutter?
Where is red hair?
Maybe we should just go with Something's Killing the Children people for Halloween. That's pretty easy, right? We've got the costumes hanging right over there.
All the bandanas in the world.
We got this cover here too. This one's sick.
Hell
This one's sick. Western City has the most cats. Panrick is trying to workshop his cat stand-up in the chat right now. Becca says my house. Becca shows up in the chat and just like mic drop.
Boom.
Boom. If I find out it was vaccines killing the children, I am going to be very disappointed. It's not.
Stupid sense.
It's monsters. This is my favorite cover though for this one. Folk show. Look at that. Ooh, daddy. Meow-walkie. God damn it. God damn it. Meow-walkie.
No. I refuse. How do we boot someone out of the chat?
Yeah. How do I can go like this now.
They're like, we don't want to animate that.
Like this? Oh, look it. Oh no. It turned to rain. Did you see that? That was stupid. It didn't do that last time. Look at that. Oh, I'm in the rain now. I'll take an alternatives revenge cover since I can't follow proper cake drop instructions.
Who's that?
That was Caleb. When are we getting next up merch? God damn it, Becca! You show up here with your demands. Trying trying to strong arm me and your merch ideas. We got this 125 left.
We got a joke from the YouTube now.
Hit me.
What's a cat's favorite color?
What's a cat's favorite color?
Yeah.
Purple. Stupid. God.
Scotty got it.
Shalona Chingona asked if she was too late to get cake, and you were. Sorry. It's my fault though, because like we were in a meeting and like this and that, and we were doing all these things, and then boom, it was 2 o'clock, and I was like, shit, I didn't post the thing. So I really only gave a 3-hour window. So it's really my fault, not yours. Should I call another name?
Let's do it.
All right, why not? Let's call another name. Why not? We got 8 more to go, you know? All right. MXP Fernandez. MXP Fernandez. Are you here? Are you here? There was very little to no fanfare to this announcement, so I feel kind of bad, MXP Fernandez. I hope I didn't steal your sunshine there or whatever. Are you here? Are you here? MXP Fernandez.
30.
Oh, you got 15 seconds. Anybody? MXP Fernandez? In the YouTube, maybe?
20.
Who is the best cat president? MXP Fernandez?
5.
Garfield.
3.
Stupid.
2.
No one is commenting on his boy Meowdy shirt. Oh, because it says boy howdy. Boy Meowdy. Stupid. Alright. I feel like these are less cat jokes and more just meow-based jokes. That's true. Can I bribe you with some taco? We've stated this many times that we always accept Taco Bell bribes. Always.
What is worse, cat jokes or silk callouts?
Ooh, well, I don't know. They come from the same camp, so. All right, Susie Saurus. Susie Saurus. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. I hope she's still here. Susie Saurus. Susie Saurus.
She's there.
You here, girl? Are you here?
Come on,
Susie Saurus.
Come on, Susie.
Come on, Susie. I'm here. You know it. Boom. Look at that. All right. Next up. I read this one today from Boom. I already know this is on Scott's list. It reads very much like a 10,000 Black Feathers.
Ooh, real.
I would say. Where you're kind of like, am I bored? No, JK.
Violence.
It's pretty good. I enjoyed it. I've finally been blessed. Susie, you're always blessed. Every Tuesday. Blessing all of you.
Not last Tuesday.
Except last Tuesday. So sorry. But I did a mini stream last Tuesday. Anyway. Slow burn. Kind of like the stream. Issue number 1, slow burn. It's, let's see. It is kind of like it's like a Bonnie and Clyde situation, maybe. It's kind of hard to tell. There's a lot of jumping in time. There's a bunch of drug use, which is cool. There's like some robbing that happens. There's like a mother-daughter situation, I think. There's like all kinds of stuff in it. Slow burn. Yeah. There's, from what I can tell, there is no supernatural.
Tentacles?
There are no tentacles. I know. This is a cool cover, though. Look at that cover. Oh no, MXP Fernandez just joined.
Ooh, that's awkward.
Sorry.
It comes from the acclaimed noir crime writer Ollie Masters and rising star artist Slow Burn. Fleeing from a botched robbery in New York City, a junkie, her dying partner, and a dementia-ridden old man pull into a mining ghost town in central Pennsylvania, obscured by the caustic vapor spewed forth from a still-burning coal steam fire in the 1960s. trio seems like the perfect place for the trio to lay low, maybe score a fix, and potentially take a hostage. But this ghost town might prove more lively than any of them think.
Your boy Kilroy asks, you got any more of those metal MTG cards, or were those only available at draft night? I think we have like 2 sets left. We had like 40-something sets. We sold out. And we are doing one run of this particular design. And then they're gone. Forever. Forever. Do you hear that, Scott? Scott's a sucker for that kind of thing. That's why we do it. I said we're only running those metal cards one time. Those particular ones, and they're never again.
Yeah, you can't do it ever again. That's true. It's the value of all the previous ones.
Okay, so we got 1 in 10. 1 in 10 copies here. It's fine. It's fine. MXP Fernandez, don't know, I got the bad news. Anyhows, we'll still be there this weekend. Good. Oh, we got this. This is a 125. This is pretty cool. 125 is pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
That one's the one though.
Well, this is just a virgin cover of the other one.
It's a fart.
Sorry, it's a fart cover. Is that to make room for the next up merch? God damn it. There's a very niche market for the next up merch. I'm just saying. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's a wide market for it and I just am blissfully unaware. Okay, sorry, Joe. Sorry. Joe's like, come on.
There's a very narrow window for good Taco Bell.
Sorry, Joe's very cranky. We don't want to get that shift change.
I mean, we're barreling straight through that shift change.
If you get shift change Taco Bell, you don't want shift change Taco Bell, you have 35 potential buyers right here. Listen, if all 36 of you that are currently online buy a next up t-shirt, fine.
We can put our kids through college.
Yeah, that'll be it. I'll hang up my hat.
We can put Scotty through college.
Scotty will finally go to college.
No.
JK, Scott has a master's degree in something, right? Oh, so sorry. Anyway, speaking of Scotty, we got issue number 3 of the Schlub. The Schlub. I called it. I called it after 2. I called it. 3 issues. The art's cool.
YouTube says they've used points for a next up shirt.
God damn it. That's the problem, right, Seth? Is all you here are very loyal followers and purchasers and friends, and you've got 1 billion points because of that, and you get free shirts. So, I mean, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it.
But no one else is going to know what a next up shirt is.
It's going to be the coolest next up shirt there ever was. Except I'm going to make them, but Becca is not going to get one.
A no Becca shirt? Maybe
Yeah.
we print that on the back. No Becca's allowed.
Becca says, I have them as 4th of July presents. Make it non-redeemable for points. Becca said, I don't have any points. This is a Walking Dead one. It's pretty cool.
It's got Michonne.
Michonne on it.
She's
I prefer
definitely
to
on
get-
most of the covers.
I'd prefer to get a next up tattoo over merch. Whoa.
Right.
That's actually we're giving out these at the Silk after party.
Exclusively as tramp stamps.
Yeah, only as tramp stamps. Next up,
Next up.
tattoos.
Next up.
But secretly, Joe and I have put our initials into the tattoo. That's a Nexium joke.
YouTube is getting ready. They're hunkering down for the
Schlub cover, or Walking Dead. Sorry. What?
YouTube's hunkering down for the long stream. They're predicting 10 p.m.
Hunker down, y'all. I don't know. No, it's not that. It's not that bad. Scott, Walking Dead cover. Scott just poofed off into a cloud of vape. Who for? Jazzy. Becca says, I would prefer a hat. A next up hat? That's lame. The problem with the hats, I'm reading and talking at the same time. Don't snap me. Oh, we also have this. Walking Dead cover for Hydra also, please. So sorry, Scott. Scott's getting his steps in tonight. Nick Ranieri tramp stamps. What that means. All right. Where am I? Rumpus Room. Okay. Next up, for an AWA Up Shop. This is probably one of the favorite things.
Spoiled it.
I know, I spoiled it. They weren't listening anyway. This is probably my favorite thing I read this week. Next to the Alternates 3, obviously. This is issue number 2 of 5 of Rumpus Room. Rumpus Room. Next up, onesies. Ooh. The next up shirt should be I joined the Revenge of live stream every Tuesday, and all I got was this stupid Next Up t-shirt. Actually, the Next Up t-shirt is just going to say Spawn Book Club. A Revenge of tattoo on any part of the body would still count as a tramp stamp. Wow, jazzy. I like that. Do you guys have Superman for All Seasons trade paperback?
YouTube is making plans for a YouTube meetup feature, and now they're all discussing who's going to order Taco Bell and Uber.
Oh no.
Sorry.
Superman Man for All Seasons trade paperback?
I feel like we've got it.
You're reading Rumpus Room, right, Scott?
Hell yeah.
This issue's good. This issue's good. A lot of weird shit going on in there. Anyway, Rumpus Room. Issue number 2 of 5. Next up. Where did I put you? Where did I put you? Alright.
I don't believe we have that trade.
We don't have that trade, it sounds like, but we can order it for you probably.
Yeah,
maybe.
shoot us a DM.
Send us a DM. Panda cover. Panda cover from Rumpus Room. Oh, they're right there. Look at
Panda
that.
cover.
Susie. Our big winner, Susie Source. Oh God, Romper Room flashbacks. It's kind of like that. All right, next up from Marvel, we got issue number 3 of Realm of X. Realm of X, issue number 3. Do we know anyone on this?
Not on this one.
Gronbeck, Neves, and Brady. No? Realm of X? All right, we got 2 covers. This one?
I mean, Grombex has been tapped. She's doing the new Carnage series.
Huh. Realm of X. Okay, next up from, oh, we got this one. Oh, no, we don't. Never mind. I always keep thinking, I always confuse Rick. I'm confusing Rick with Ram. I don't know why. But this is a big hit. Big hit. There's a rumor Todd McFarlane and Blumhouse are doing a Spawn film. That is not a rumor. They announced that years ago. And it's happening. And it's starring Jamie Foxx. Not a rumor. Cold, hard fact. Cold, hard fact. Right, Scott? You. All right. Big hit. This one, issue number 2 from Ram V. This is Rare Flavors. Rare Flavors. Ooh, you know what I like about this one, Joe?
What do you like?
This matte color just like bounces the light perfectly. So I don't have to like adjust it. You can see it from all angles. 2 covers. The Goody Goody Two Shoes says there's going to be Scream versus Home Alone in 2025. I would sign up for that crossover. You know? Macaulay Culkin. Nev Campbell. Will Jordan Bloom sign my Bloomhouse DVD box set? Yes! That's a fact. He will. Can I get Rare Flavors first cover? Yep.
YouTube is reminiscing about that time that John video called in. That's their favorite moment.
I don't want to reminisce about that. That was such a boner killer. For me, for the stream. JK. It was a boner giver. You know? All right, next up. Ooh, we got this one. We got this one. So, Scott's going to have to explain this to me because this is confusing. But, friend of the shop, Kyle Higgins, will be present. Can I get the first cover? First cover, Rare Flavors, Scott. Two of them. Two of the first cover.
And one of the coolest cover for Nicole.
Second cover for Nicole. Anyway.
Nicole's revoked your Taco Bell.
Wow.
For being a meanie.
How was I a meanie? Oh, because I said boner killer? I meant like not like an actual boner, like mind boner. You know what I mean?
Anyway.
God damn it. You got 2 of the light colored ones and 1 of the dark ones, right? So you got Noel GJ and Melville's Ghost. All right. So from Image, we've got Kyle Higgins is going to be here. He's going to be here on Saturday. Radiant Black. Issue number 26. But there's also issue number 26.5, which I believe is just the same as issue 26 content. And they connect.
I think they're 2 different stories, actually, if I remember.
Scott told me it's the exact same except for 3
Did
extra
you read them,
pages.
Scott? Did you read them?
I have not yet.
Scott was told by a certain someone who may or may not be in the stream currently that they are the same, but one has a couple extra pages. Maybe, perhaps we will ask Mr. Higgins ourselves and see what he has to say about it. I don't know. Let me just flip through both of them at the same time. I don't know. I've never seen a Radiant Black. I can't tell.
You saw the Birdie one.
Your boy Kilroy says, "Can't wait," but I'm also not sure I.
This is a one-lifetime event that you're choosing to miss.
Yeah, you're choosing to miss this because look, this is like there is hitters at this thing. Some might say just as many, if not more, than LA Comic Con.
Whoa!
And this is all free. Free. I looked at the LA Comic Con list. There's like 40 names on that one. We've got 34. I'm just saying. Okay.
Next name?
Next name?
Next name.
Oh, I forgot I was going to do this one. Scott, you got to wedge this in there.
Oh, God.
All right. Speaking of wedgies. For Marvel, issue number 36 of Spider-Man, Zeb Wells. He's going to be there. Well, do they have the same first page art? Might be a good clue. God damn it.
All the same art, different bubbles.
Different bubbles? Oh, it's like told. It's the same story told from 2 different people?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Scott is... Oh, that's cool. You have to get both of them. Seriously want to meet Kyle Higgins, doing everything in my power to be there or be square. You can just, like, be there.
Yep.
That's all you have to do. You can also meet Zeb Wells.
We're making all your dreams achievable.
Yeah. Spider-Man, issue number 36, 2 covers. This one and this one. This is it's right there. This is a new story arc. But I hate to break it to you, Scott. This entire issue is about Rec Rap.
What?
This entire issue is about Rec Rap. Parker, backwards, from Limbo.
The creepiest thing about Rec Rap for me is that he has toe shoes.
He does
He's
have
got toe
those.
spandex.
Seth says that you can buy both issues and have Kyle put his first name on one and his last name on the other. That's smart. That's smart. Anyway, Rec Rap, if you were familiar with the dark web lore, is not Rat Crap, Rec Rap, which is Parker backwards.
Joe, I have toe shoes.
Yeah, I know.
You do?
I think you had them in Spain, didn't you?
Scott has toe shoes?
Who do you think I ran to Top Moderate?
Ugh. You ran, really? How do you wear those with your webbed feet, Scott? All right, next up. We got this one from Ablaze. I started reading this today. I got most of the way through, and then I was...
Missed one?
Well, I never showed that. They don't care about this. What's that one? Is that this?
No, that's rare.
Oh no, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys, we've got a 1 in 15 rare flavors here. Toe shoes and vapes, the Scott Roberts story. Coming soon to Lifetime, based on the podcast.
Scotty's little corner of truth.
Oh, Yeah, when Revenge of becomes Goop, we're gonna have Scotty's Corner where you can buy toe shoes and elf bars. The Scott Roberts brand elf bar. It tastes like Werther's Originals.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh man.
That would be so good.
Anyway, Prism. The Prism. I started reading this, I was really into it at first, and then it got really weird, and it was giving me big ninja funk vibes, which I was not into, and then it got really like world buildy, and then I was just like, I don't have the time for this. I'm trying to read this quickly.
But it looks cool.
It looks cool though. The Prism, is it on your list?
Hell
Yeah? This cover is not so cool though. This one's big Captain Planet, for adults.
Voltron.
Oh, sure. That too. But the art's really cool. The art's really cool. Anyway, the Prism. The Prism. That's a cool cover. That's a cool cover. All right, next up from Marvel. Ooh, people have been asking about this one. I didn't get a chance to read this yet because I want to savor it.
Nicole's wondering if we got the Metallica cover. I don't think we did.
Of
Prism.
We didn't. Oh, if we did, it went to pull boxes because we only had 2 covers here and only 4 copies. Metallica cover. All right. Next up from Marvel, issue number 2, Predator versus Alien. Ooh, big hit. Predator versus Alien. We
Yeah.
God damn it.
Back to 1.
Back to 1.
All right, we're going to start
Sorry,
at the end.
starting it over. All right, cut 1.
Let's pretend like this didn't happen.
All right. Next up from Marvel, big hit. Issue number 2, Predator versus Wolverine. Did you know about this one?
Nailed it.
Thank you.
Nicole would like the one with the lady at Prism.
The one with the lady. The first cover. The cool cover. Predator versus Wolverine, not Alien. Wolverine. Metallica cover. I'll download that off of Napster. Fuck you, Lars. 2 covers. Predator versus Wolverine. The first issue was real good, and that bitch sold out so fast.
Yeah.
People were like calling in. Yo, you got that Predator versus Wolverine? Yeah, dog. And we put them aside. You guys have Wonder Woman number 1, second printing, cover B, Jim Lee foil variant. Also, how much is it?
Probably not.
I don't think so.
We saw very many of number 1, so I don't think I ordered any.
Jim Lee, friend of the shop? What?
Jim Lee, friend of the shop.
Hey, if somebody's been here once, they're a friend of the shop. Predator versus Wolverine. We got some incentive covers too. We got this one here. Oh, sexy Wolverine. Watch out, John Mendez. Sexy Wolverine.
So they always do this thing where they obviously cover his junk, but they put like the biggest, heaviest looking device right there, and then make him in some sort of action where he's definitely going to get clocked in the nards.
Preddy versus Wolfie cover 2 for Jazzy. You should have taped pages of Predator comics to a Wolverine comic and kept selling them to people. We've got plenty of Wolverine comics.
Yeah. And I think we're sold out of Predator comics.
Yeah, because Predator comics are good. We got this one too. This is cool. So, ooh, what is this? A retail incentive? What is this?
Yeah. Yeah. Like a 1 in 50?
Well, it's $60, so I'm
It's a
asking.
1 in 50.
1 in 50. Sassy. Someone's a sassy little
What is
bitch.
this, an incentive?
A retailer incentive, I said.
That's only IDW.
God
Socks.
damn it. Someone
I
took a
think-
little sip off the sassy water tonight.
John Mendez wants to make it one.
What? This one?
Yep.
Oh my god. How did I know that? That cover is brutal. I can attest to because I met Jim Lee in the shop
Hey,
evening
Scott.
in last year's Count Crowley Volume 2 release.
Saint Salo would like Slow Burn A cover.
Damn, I'm about to blow a Benjamin Plus on that and the Dracula incentive. From Seth Copenhagen.
Are we supposed to pull that for him?
I mean, we can pull it for you.
We didn't.
Dracula, we'll put it in your box and you can decide when you get here. Where's that Dracula incentive?
All right.
And that other incentive.
Which other incentive?
The one that I was just showing. The Predator versus Alien. Sorry, Wolverine. MXP Fernandez said that he can attest to meeting Jim Lee here. I'm glad that somebody did because I didn't meet Jim Lee here.
Which one? That one?
This one. I saw Jim Lee here, but I was like, who's that?
Yeah, we didn't get to
And we didn't get to meet him. But whatever. It's fine.
What are these two?
Those are for Seth.
Copenhagen.
Yeah. All right, next up, everyone's favorite girl with powers. Two of them. Coincidentally, issue number 2 of Power Girl. You guys should have invited Jim Lee to do a sign-in in the comics. I mean, do you just invite Jim Lee? How does that work? You know? We're kind of like restricted to how many phone numbers we have between the between Pat and Jordan and us. This one is something. They know what they're doing here, DC.
100%.
You knew what you did with this one.
Power Girl.
Look at, she's like,
For something to happen, you are not good at this.
no, you missed. Come look, come here. You guys want a Joe? You want us to have a Joe cameo?
No.
No, come here. Look, if you go like this and you go.
Stupid.
Anyway, Power Girl also has thighs. Did you guys know that?
2 of them.
Like, how is this even? You're gonna get road rash. You're gonna get road rash. Look at this. That is not. Like, come on. What are you doing there, Power Girl? She's like, this is my spacefaring outfit.
Nicole said she can't tease John Mendez because if it's in a poly bag, she'll buy it.
Ooh, well, get ready, Nicole.
Also, I'm expecting a restock on Saint Blood.
Seth was asking if the kids still say thick. Well, for if the kids still say that, we go over to Scott Roberts for that segment.
Yes.
Scott's got his finger on the pulse of
Oh, no.
what kids are saying.
Because he's so youthful.
Because he's like, he knows about bat and like
No cap.
no cap, and he ate. I think it's with 3 C's though, not 2. It depends. All right, next up. Issue number 3, right? 3? Yep, issue number 3 from Massive.
A 5?
3 or 5. I like issue 1 and 2. It's in my pile. I'm getting ready to read it. Issue number 3 of The Plot Holes. The Plot Holes. No Omega Miniature says, woo! The Plot Holes. Issue number 3. 3 covers. This one. This one here. Pretty good. And this one here. I like this Gundam cover. Is that what this is? Mech Samurai and Cars. Roboblade. The fantastic new manga with everything great. That's what it says.
I'm guessing it's a manga character.
Have you read The Plot Holes?
No.
You should. It's right up your alley. It's very literary.
Wow.
Are you reading it?
Hell.
Scott's reading it. Okay. Next up. Oh, Mr. DC. From superstar writer of Danger Street, Tom King. Penguin. Can you pull the 3rd Plot Holes for me?
Who dat?
Hydro.
Hydra.
Also, is there a new Spawn issue? Is there a new Spawn issue for Pac Fernando? Yes, there was a new Spawn. We already covered that.
With Cygor.
With Cygor on the cover. Gundam cover for me, Noel GJ. Yep. Is that a Silverhawks cover?
Everyone says it sounds really dirty when you say plot holes.
Ooh, plot holes. I got some plot holes that need filling.
Right.
Okay.
Third cover for who?
Noel GJ. Silverhawks cover?
Gundam for.
We got Hydro and Noel. Noel. Okay, Penguin. That's right. The 4th of July work for me now. What?
No, dude.
So sorry. Joe's in a real mood, you guys. He gave me one of these. Anyway,
Someone's got to keep this train on track.
this train
You
is...
skipped over to the Dustin Union one.
Did
You
I?
can call it out.
Oh, I'm so sorry. We got this one. Scott?
Where did that come from?
Oh, God. And then we got one of these. Penguin.
Bermejo?
Libermejo? Is it? I don't know.
I think it was.
Delato.
Delato.
Oh, Delato. Yeah, I've seen a bunch.
Penguin.
Jonathan Dockery says we need an AD.
We do need an AD. You can get your plot holes filled down at Steelworks.
No!
Ask for John Henry Irons. Oh, Mr. Irons, I'm here to
That's
fill my
sad.
plots. Oh, Jesus, I just Okay, next up, I got tricked into reading this one only because I don't Joe, if you're gonna floss back there, not fair. All right, I typically don't read a one-shot, but friend of the shop, Mr. Jerry Duggan, released a new one-shot, and I read it. It's pretty fun. From Image, we got Paladin of Axes. Paladin of Axes. It's pretty good. It's got big, like Grateful Dead, like Smoke a Doobie vibes, and then it's got like weird, like gnomes and like magic. You know? Whoa, speaking of doobies, Paladin of Axes, it's good. I highly recommend everybody pick this up. Come to our event on Saturday, the 28th. Get Mr. Duggan to sign this bitch for you. We also have some incentive covers. We've got a 1 in 10. 1 in 10. Big Gnomes energy. Have me at Dobbies and Gnomes. Doobies and Gnomes. I'll take it. Jazzy. Doobies and Gnomes. It's good to be signed by Mr. Duggan this weekend. He is part of the block party?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. It's a thick one. That's why I was unsure if it was a one-shot or not, but is she thick? Triple C. My gummy is starting to hit. And no, that was not Becca Kennedy. We got this one. This is a pretty cool incentive cover. It's only $15. And if Jerry Duggan signs it, it'll be worth $15. Until it's worth more.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's this one. This is a 1 in 20.
I think so.
It says it on the back.
Cool.
1 in 20. 1 in 20 and a 1 in 10. Which one are you gonna get, Scott? You get it in Paladin of Axes? We're gonna make him sign all of these. He'll like that. He'll be cool with that.
You know.
All right, next up. Ooh, I'm excited about this one. Didn't read this one today because I'm gonna savor it. This is issue number 10, ongoing series. Issue number 10. Once Upon a Time at the End of the World.
End of the arc.
Ooh, end of the story arc. That's cool. Oh yeah, because in the last issue I think it jumped ahead, maybe? I can't remember. End of the story arc. Once Upon a Time at the End of the World. 3 covers. We got this one, a little foily. And then we only have 1 copy of this one left. I think a lot of people must have pulled this one already, yeah?
Yeah.
Ooh, ends at 15, stuff says.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. We're about to go into the final arc.
That makes sense because, like, I don't feel like you could go too much further than where we've gone. Are they going to give us, like, 1 week break again and just, like, come back?
Who knows?
Notice it says 10 of 15. Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Oh. Fine, Mr. Detective. I see how it is. Okay, next up from superstar writer Chip Zdarsky. not available this weekend.
But who knows?
But who knows? Maybe he'll show up. This is issue number 12 of Newburn. Newburn, issue number 12. Scott's reading it. We got a couple of Zdarsky's tonight. There's this, and there's Katara, right?
Yep.
Katara. Newburn! Alright. Next up, from IDW, they left me a little note on the list. Jeff, don't forget about your tattoo. How could I possibly? How could I possibly forget? Best of Applejack, My Little Pony. How you like that, Applejack? Yeah? How you like that, Jack? Applejack. Scott, where's your Applejack hat? No? Alright. Next up, from Marvel.
Would have been funnier if it was Applejack.
Ooh, oh, if I had like a buff Applejack?
Yeah.
Beaches? Caleb says.
Let's do another drawing after this one.
Oh, shit. Should we do it after or should we just do it now?
You're in the
I'm in the thick of it. All right, you're right. From Marvel, issue number 3, from superstar writer Iman Vellani. Miss Marvel, New Mutant. Scott loves Applejack chewing tobacco.
Ew.
Oh no, I don't know how it happened, but it gave me the thumbs up bubble on here. Ooh, look at this. Is this a Momoko?
Yeah.
Look at that Momoko. It's a pretty good one. And then we got this one here. Did you see this Miss Marvel Momoke? My son wants the MLP. Could you put one aside for me, please? That's the first ever MLP that has been called out on the screen. Pack it up! Pack it up, everybody!
Good work. Good work.
Wrap it up. We're done here.
Taco Bell.
Here we come. Miss Marvel. Did you get that, Scott? It's a cool cover. It's a cool cover. My Little Pony. Goddamn. I live and breathe. Do I win some Taco Bell? Sure do.
We're grabbing it.
He's got Chilona Chingona. Wait, I thought Miss Marvel died in Spider-Man. I must be tripping. I'll take the second cover of Miss Marvel, please, for Susie. Noel says good night. Wow. What if I pull your name right now?
You've changed.
You've changed. Pop Fernando, that's why it's called the New Mutant, Miss Marvel, because she's a mutant.
You know, we have a lot of feedback that says that we're really great to listen to while you sleep.
That's true. We've heard that. Get an extra Mexican pizza for MLP Paul. Phantom Swami. Mr. Dockery. Apparently he won last time, but listen, there was only 30 entries this time, and we're giving 10 away. So, are you there?
He's here.
All right. Whew. What a time to be alive, Lizzie Mortis says. Yeah, that's true. Because of the MLP?
Miss Marvel pulled for who?
Susie. Okay. Next up.
Back to it.
Back to it. Ooh. The Nicole pick of the week. Hope you guys like boobies.
Uh-oh. Polybags.
Polybags. Glad I could share this moment with you guys. Wow, if you want to share a moment, get ready, because we got issue number 5 with Money Shot. Ooh, Money Shot. Written by Mr. Tim Seeley, co-writer of The Alternates. Did you know that? A lot less fucking in this one, though.
The first issue.
What a time to be late, and I missed my opportunity. I needed this before I sleep, Jennifer Phillips says. You're welcome. Hell yeah, Money Shot. Suck it, Power Girl. Yeah? Move over, prudes. Cherry is here. Absolutely the most cosmic epic climax ever. Guest starring Lola, Patty, Mom, LED, and so much more. I'm not old enough for... Also, oh, Tim Seeley also writes Local Man.
Yeah.
Along with friend of the shop, Tony Fleeks, who is not available this weekend. Nor was Tim Seeley. Archie is going to sue. This does look like Archie, huh? Sexy Archie.
Yeah.
And then we've got a polybag here. Issue number 5. I don't know who wants this. I know there's a sucker for a polybag out there. We only have 2 copies left. I pick up Sasan number 1 of Money Shop. I hear is very funny. Archie is going to say, oh, OMG, I was just thinking the same.
Nicole would like one of the polybags, please.
Nicole, you want a polybag? Do we get to open it on the stream?
She's not said that.
Let us know. Today on the Gang Opens a Polybag segment.
I
Beow, beow, beow.
don't have scissors.
They're in the scissor drawer.
Mm.
Let us know. All right.
She said, "Hell's yeah."
Oh, thank God. Okay. Thank God. I'll be gentle. I won't get it dirty. I won't get it dirty, Nicole. I'll open it gently. Ooh. Love that it looks like Archie. Is that okay? We're opening Nicole's polybag. Gotta make sure there's nothing on the back.
Oh, are they connecting?
Are they kissing? Oh.
Is this a connecting situation?
Oh, like is this a connect? Is there another bag or another one?
We haven't opened one in a while, right?
I don't know. I mean nothing like. It's no Sainted Love. I want an R. Crumb Money Shot variant. How do we get a store exclusive Money Shot? How do we get a polybag store exclusive?
We just gotta find the art.
Is that can I pose for it?
No, that's the call.
All right. Well, we'll start the GoFundMe now. Don't run around scissoring. Oh man. All right. Thank you, Nicole. That's really good.
Nicole said she'll help sponsor.
Oh no, the shop exclusive polybag Jeff variant. Scott just was like,
Scott's out.
Scott said, no. All right, next up from Boom, we got Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, issue number 113. Oh. We got that cover. We got that cover. Do you have more Santa Claus Conquers the Martians mini books I need for Christmas gifts? Santa Claus. Oh.
Actually, we have to order our calendars too.
Yeah, we might be able to order those. We'll see. Put them next
DM
to
us.
merchant polybags. Send us a DM, Jennifer, and we'll see. We might be able to order them. We should order those for this season anyway.
Yeah.
We got this, and we got this. All right, we got this, and we got this. Okay. Okay. Did y'all see this? We got this.
It's cute as hell.
It's cute as hell. Okay. Polybagged, it's Jeff.
I don't think that would just happen.
Just some straight up fucking.
Jesus.
Alright. Next up. I had this in my lap last night and I was like, I'm gonna read you. And then I realized it was an anthology.
It is?
Or it's 3 stories. It's 3 different stories.
Mm.
One of them's Garth Ennis.
Ooh, love Guardians.
Yeah. I was gonna read it, and I started, and I was like, meh. Black and white zombie cover Power Rangers, please. Oh, where did that go? Black and white Power Rangers zombie.
Who's
This
that
one?
for?
Incentive? This is for Chilona Chingona. You got it. 1 in 10.
John Mendes would like the Power Rangers Pumpkinhead.
Pumpkinhead for Mr. Power Ranger himself.
And Instagram, I guess we'll have to send Nicole a Insta of her cover because all of her YouTube friends are sharing their handles so they can all see it.
Garth Anus, Seth says. You said it, not me. You said it. Anyway, Superstar Rider Garth Anus. We got Marvel Zombies. Ooh, black, white, and blood. Marvel Zombies. Yeah, I sat down to read it, and then I don't know.
You weren't in the mind.
I wasn't in the right mindset.
You're also not a big horror person.
Don't tell that to them. It's my whole brand. Son of a bitch. I'm not all My Little Pony tattoos.
Well, say Garth Ennis.
Anus. He wrote this. Does that mean you're going to have to get it?
Yeah.
Suckered him again. We got a Scott Roberts, Garth Anus. Oh, we got some sick incentive covers too.
Yeah,
Marvel Zombies are... People love it. People are like this.
Close.
There we go. Oh. That was lame. I thought it was... Last time we did fireworks. Oh. We've got a couple of incentive covers here. We got this one. Marvel Zombies second cover. Jazzy. We got this one here. This one's cool. We got this one here, which is very cool. What is this, 1 in 5? What is this? Why do we have so many?
1 in 10.
1 in 10? Got this one.
Off the hook.
Off the hook? Why are you off the hook? You love anus.
Garth Ennis writes a story.
Yeah, I said that. We got this one here. This is a 1 in, I'm going to guess 50?
Yeah.
1 in 50.
There you go. Turn it a little bit.
It's okay, I'm not a big fan of horror that I blame Deep Blue Sea that traumatized me. I hate sharks. And this rhymes with tennis, Jeff. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's less fun.
I just thought it was penis without the P.
Enos?
Enos. So sorry, Garth. Do you hate LL too? LL Cool J? Garth Ennis. Not my Garth. That's what I say. Anyway. Marvel Zombies. Black, white, and blood. Alright, next up. Oh, good Christ. Alright, next up from Dark Horse, we got issue number 4 of The Lonesome Hunter. Wolfchild. Wait, new Marvel Zombies debut this week? Yeah! Lady Love Cool James.
This is why we do this.
Is that his name? Is that what it stands for? Lady Love Cool James? No. Lonesome Hunters. Oh, LL was in Deep Blue Sea. Ugh, I'm usually pretty good at this. I'm gonna fail at our game show debut. Marvel Zombies Black, White, and really? Yeah, it does. It totally is what it stands for. Wow. Lady Love Cool James. Is he still in that CBS show? Is that still a thing?
Is that NCIS? Or?
NCIS Los Angeles or something?
I thought it was
With,
Louisiana. Isn't it Louisiana? Marvel
No, Louisiana was Scott Bakula. Oh.
Did Jeff skip one?
Did I? I did. So sorry, I skipped one whole comic. I'm sorry you had to find out this way, Jeff. About LL Cool J. Man. Oh, Scott. Get your tight little butt cheeks ready. Scott. We got issue number 3 here of Marvel Unleashed. D-Dog Bites Back. This is the one I was talking about. NCIS LA with Chris O'Donnell. It's still on? Oh, Christ. With Lady Love Cool James? Scotty. Marvel Unleashed. LL tweeted tonight that he was going to Cheesecake Factory. Get your Garth Anus ready, Scott. Scott! Did you hear what I said? I said get your tight little butt cheeks ready.
Oh, no.
Your two favorite things. Joe's giving me the finger.
Hey,
Anyway, Marvel Unleashed.
you're just proving all YouTube right.
Well, who wants that tentacle? Somebody's gonna want that. Don't go too far with that, Scott. The faster I speed up, the faster somebody's gonna be like, "Yo, give me that tentacle."
That's why we have the young one running everything around.
All right, next up from IDW, we got issue number 2 of Gilmore Girls. Gilmore.
Ooh, that's all we have?
Yeah.
A bunch of them went into polls then.
Did I read issue
all
1?
of cover B. Or cover A.
Oh, by Max Bucks. We got this incentive cover, retailer incentive.
No, all of cover B went into poll boxes.
Oh, the funny thing is that Garth Ennis did have a character whose face looked like an anus in Preacher.
Sure.
Yeah, Art's face. Yeah. Jazzy wants the tentacles. I told you. I said, don't go too far with those tentacles. I know my audience. Our audience. I can read a room. You know? And that room says, give us the tentacles. Give us the tentacles or give me death. What was I coming over here for? Oh. Alright, Chip Zdarsky. Issue number 2, volume 2, issue number 3, image, Kaptara. Scott loves it. That's all I can say. Volume 2, issue number 3, Kaptara. Okay, next up. I still have more names to call. Let me know when. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Go ahead and do one now.
Alright, we're gonna call a name. He was filming NCSLA on my street. Ooh, Chris O'Donnell.
You mean Robin?
Bat nipples? Alright. Ooh. Sprucey! Are you here, Sprucey? Feel like they were here. Sprucey? We got this right here, Sprucey. Melville's ghost says, did he lick his lips? LL Cool J's a big licker. Oh shit! They're here. Sprucey, got this for you. Bloop. Alright, we got 4 more to go on that one. 4 more to go. Wait. Shit. 5 more to go. My bad. 5 more to go. Okay, next up from Marvel. Issue number 3. Jean Gras. Oh, Jean Gras. This is the sequel to 50 Shades of Grey, where he makes his own line of jeans for his playroom.
His dad jeans.
Dad jeans.
Or are they Dom jeans? They're Dom jeans. Is what they call
These
them.
are my Dom jeans in my playroom. My name is Christian Grey. Is that his name? Christian Grey?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, that's what this is about.
Kissed by a rose on a grave. That's what John Dockery said.
Silk has blessed you. I'm on Raphael's ticket list, Puck Fernando? Maybe. Jazzy said nigh or night? You better not leave us. We're getting through this together, Jazzy. I will call your name. So help me, I'll call your name as soon as you leave. Alright. Next up, for Marvel, we got issue number 3. Immortal Thor. Jean Grey, issue 2, love it. Puck Fernando. I don't know, does that mean pull it? Immortal Thor. Issue number 3. Meow, meow. Look at all those rainbows.
Look what he's doing. What's he doing?
What is he doing? Oh, God. He's reading Marvel Gods. Under a rainbow. That's a 50 Shades of Grey cover for sure. I think they're referring to the Jean Grey. Look at that hammer. If Jazzy leaves, we riot. Oh, Pop Fernando's just letting us know. Okay. Immortal Thor. Immortal Thor.
All
Right.
this is available on the website also.
Everything is available on the website. Okay, next up from Image. Ooh, good cover. Ooh, good cover. This is issue number 37 of Ice Cream Man. Ice Cream Man. Big hit. Scott, pick of the week. Scott left. Ice Cream Man, issue number 37. 3 covers. This one's sick. This one's really sick. Fighting Figgly Bumps. Irregularly published. Ice Cream Man. And then we got this one here. Jazzy. We got this one here. Walking Dead variant. Jazzy says, LOL, I'm staying. I was telling Sprucey his time for winning was nigh, and I called it. Second Ice Cream Man cover for Hydro. We got this one. Walking Dead variant. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and pull this one for Jazzy, just because she's, I don't know.
She loves The Walking Dead.
Give it to me, Walking Dead cover. Yes, I got you. She loves The Walking Dead cover. Ice Cream Man, you can jump in wherever, right, Scott? Like,
Yeah.
you can read this one. It's an anthology, but there's like a through line of some kind still, like Black Mirror.
It's not.
The battle for good between good and evil.
The battle between good and evil. All right, next up. From Scott Comics, this is issue number 1. I didn't read it because,
You hate fun things.
I hate fun things, so I didn't read it. This one's called Howie the Hellhound. Howie the Hellhound. It's about a dog. I don't know.
It's about a hellhound.
It's about a hellhound. I was like, you know what? I'll skip it. I skipped it. But we got this cover. This cover's pretty cool.
Look how sweet he is.
But he's a hellhound. Scotty, are you reading this one? Scotty, did you pull Howie the Hellhound? I think he's sucking on an elf bar over there.
For a hot second, Scotty had a dog.
He said, I mean, how do you not read that comic first? Well, my stack is pretty big. Are you going to read that?
John Mendez would like a Jean Grey. Just in case.
A Jean Gras?
He doesn't know if he pulled it.
Which specific cover?
Go for the sexy one.
Oh, God, the sexy one?
Yeah,
All right, get ready. Y'all, this one was a big hit on the last stream, or the last time it came out, and we sold out of it real quick in the store, I think.
Pretty close.
Pretty close to. OMG, a spooky and animal comic I want, please, second cover. Second cover, Scott.
For Jazzy.
Yep. All right, this next one, big hit. Issue number 2, Harriet Tubman Demon Slayer. Bow, bow, bow.
B cover of Howie for Jazzy.
Bow, bow, bow. Harriet Tubman Demon Slayer. 3 covers and some incentives. We got this one. This one's good. But hold on. We got this one. This one's really good. Yeah? Is YouTube saying things over there? No. And we got this one here.
Jonathan Dockery said it was so good.
It was so good. People probably already pulled it. This one's good too, though. Scott, which one's your favorite cover?
Nicole would like the first cover.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. I will take HTDS. Melville's Ghost. I'm going to give you this cover because it's my favorite. We also have this 1 in 10 incentive cover. 1 in 10. Scott, which one's your favorite cover? I pulled the Walking Dead one. There's a Walking Dead cover? Is that what this is not a Walking Dead cover.
It's not. But it looks like all the other ones.
Here. Fuck yeah. First cover, please. We got Jazzy. What else did I read? Jazzy and Melville's Ghost.
How much is the 1 in 10?
The 1 in 10 is 15, I think. 15. Melville's Ghost. Graham 626. Yeah, 15 for this one. Pretty good. Graham 626.
Dockery will take the
1 in 10? We got 2 of them too, so if you want. If someone else wants it, we got 2. Alright, Harriet Tubman, Demon Slayer. Why is there a Walking Dead cover for everything? This is not a Walking Dead cover. Scott was just misinformed.
Oh, what is this one for?
Dockery.
Dockery. Scott was misinformed, which is very rare, right, Scott?
Never happened.
Never happened before. So many firsts tonight, you know?
There's a lot of number ones. That's partly why everything's
Great.
crazy.
No, I mean first is in like Scott being wrong
Oh.
for the first time. Okay,
Do another name.
next up. Oh, another name. Let's pull another name. Huh? You guys want another name?
You know what? I say we do one other one in the middle, two other ones in the middle of the stream, and then we save the last two for.
So do two right now?
Yeah.
Okay, two names. Let's do it. Marlin What is it? Marlin Loco Rum. Marlin Loco Rum. Are you here?
That's not a name I know.
Marlin Loco Rum. Scott's got that timer going. Marlin Loco Rum. You have 45 seconds.
25.
25 seconds. Marlin Loco Rum. Are you here?
20.
Marlin Loco Rum. Oh, they're here! Yay! Congratulations. We will have this for you at the event, at the Patton and Jordan and Revenge of 10, ready for pickup. And I'll wait. You can get it signed there, so you can like see it getting signed. It'll be fine. Okay, we're gonna do another name, and then we're gonna save the last three for the end.
Yeah.
All right.
That way we can. Oh, no.
Oh,
are they still here?
Oh, he's definitely still here.
Okay.
Of course he's still here. Eh? Look at that. Always complaining about never getting your name called. Look at that. Eh?
Do we start the timer?
Seth, are you still here? He's like,
35 seconds.
I dipped. Here! All right, thank gosh.
Alrighty.
He's like, no, I dipped. Can't possibly say. All right, next up.
It's a school night.
Next up from DC. Is that Teeny Howard?
Yeah.
She was supposed to be here,
Yep.
but she can't make it. That's all right. All right. Next up from DC, we got issue number 33 of Harley Quinn.
Everybody better get their fingers ready.
Oh, get your fingers ready. Harley Quinn. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 covers. We got this one. Ooh, there's some good covers here. What's this one? This one looks good. Oh, wait. Check this one out. Ooh, I love it. This one's good. This one's real good. And then we only got 2 copies of this one left. This is the Trick or Treat cover. Trick or Treat variant. Trick or Treat variant. We only got 2. Let us know if you want it. Meow, meow, meow. This one's
One
cool,
per
too.
customer? This is only 2?
Yeah, 1 per customer if there's only 2. You can't call 2 of them. I'm gonna just set these aside over here. I really like this one though. Trick or Treat for Susie.
And John Mendes will take the other one.
Boom. I feel like Mendes might already have one though. Make sure you check that email. Anyway, Harley Quinn, issue number 33. Shoink. Shoink. Alright, next up. I feel a little bamboozled because I think this might be a one-shot also.
I think this is. But I mean, it makes sense.
I
Read
know.
it?
Yes, I read it and I was not happy. I was not happy because I liked this series and I assumed this was probably a one-shot, but it reads like a cartoon special, honestly. It's not bad if you're a completionist. I would suggest reading it. This is a Hallows Eve, the big night. Hallows Eve, the big night. You can tell from the cover, but she's got a Captain America mask in this one.
And Thanos.
Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't show up. Or the Spider-Man.
You can tell there's a Captain America mask?
No, I mean like
Oh.
She didn't have superhero masks before. About Halloween.
Oh, think so.
Halloween, the big night. 3 covers. Got any incentives?
No.
No incentives for this?
No.
How dare.
Marvel doesn't. For their one shots, they normally do. But I think we just didn't. Maybe someone already pulled it.
Scott, did you pull Hallows Eve? Big night? One shot?
God.
No? Alright, whatever. Your loss. Alright, next up. We've got issue number 25. Gunslinger's Problem. Gunslinger's Problem. Issue number 25. Got this one? We got this one. Gunslinger's Problem. He's just slinging them guns, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, next up. Let's cruise a little, huh?
Yeah.
We got issue number 5. Green Arrow. Green Arrow. Stay down, Oliver. It says. 2 covers. It's a cool cover,
It's a very cool cover.
actually.
Black Mary and Oliver.
Yeah. It's like a little bow and arrow situation,
Yeah.
but also like sound waves. Are you farting over there? Don't do that.
Huh?
Don't do that.
I didn't do anything.
All right, next up. I was given this to read, and I didn't cull it. I kept it at home because I am intrigued. Intrigued?
Yeah.
I am of intrigue when it comes to this. From Mike Mignola. This is issue number 1 of 3. Giant Robot Hellboy.
I read it, and it's just fun. It's fun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? Giant Robot Hellboy. It's a fun little romp.
You don't need to know anything about Hellboy so far.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So, highly suggested then, yeah?
Yeah.
Did you pull this, Scott?
It's not really a Hellboy person.
I thought he was.
I don't think he's cool at Hellboy, so we don't need to. You're not reading Hellboy, right?
I've read a lot of it.
Did
Yeah.
you pull Giant Robot Hellboy?
I did not always.
Why not? Wait, you don't like fun stuff?
It's fun.
More responsible adult.
It's fun.
How much did you spend before we started the stream?
Come on.
Scott?
Yes, throwing my face like that.
Just saying. Size Sprayer, next up. Yeah?
Side's reading a lot of stuff this week.
I've noticed such things. This is issue number 2 of The Flash. It's fun. Joe from Revenge of. Put it on the hardcover.
Yeah.
Oh, first cover. First cover. Giant Robot Hellboy.
I can tell you some more about Giant Robot Hellboy if you really wanted.
No. It's fun. Alright, tell us more.
Giant Robot Hellboy was created because Mike Mignola did a bunch of sketches during COVID that he posted to his Instagram and Twitter.
Ooh.
And people really responded to it and asked if he was going to do something with it. So he wrote a little 3-issue romp.
Super pedigree.
Yeah.
Jesse Lowen. Hydra says, can I get Flash number 2? Do you want just the regular cover? Or do you want one of these sexy covers? Because I don't know if Mendez is a Flash guy, but
There's so many
between the
apps.
2 of these covers, there's like 27 apps. You know?
And one bouquet.
Yeah, not to mention these mommy milkers. My God. You see those things?
Yeah.
How does he even stay upright with those?
Purple Flash, Hydra.
Hydra.
The top one. Oh, Hydra wants this one. So sorry. Speaking of mommy milkers, God. Anyway, The Flash, issue number 2. Okay, next up. From Robert Kirkman. Oh, we only have 3 of these left? Eh? I don't pay much attention to what comes out each week, but I'm glad the stream can swiftly notify me how much money I'm losing each week. Scott pulled Hellboy when Ron Perlman played the part. He canceled it when David Harbour was cast. That's true.
This is not very popular at the shop, but if people are collecting the Walking Dead covers, this is the Walking Dead cover.
Oh, I got it. So this is Firepower from Skybound, issue number 28, Walking Dead cover. Very cool. Robert Kirkman sold.
Jazzy.
Thank God.
Oh, Jazzy, if you want to, if you're just jumping into the series, then there's some trades you should probably get caught up on. Let us know.
Oh yeah, we got a bunch of used ones.
This is kind of deep in that series.
All right. Next up from
Used ones?
yeah, we got those used ones in the back from our personal collection.
No, that's firepower.
Oh. All right. Speaking of mommy milkers, we got issue number 6 of The Expanse. Good lord.
Amos Burton.
He.
Literary thought.
This guy looks like something really went wrong at Steelworks. I got blood on them fists.
Jeff thinks, would you like to redeliver this for Scott? This is one of Scott's favorite literary characters.
Oh. Okay, you ready, Scott? I said, speaking of mommy milkers, and then I pulled this up, and I said, this looks like something really went wrong at Steelworks. I workshopped that for all my friends here before telling it to you.
Nicole said, oh no.
Meth Gator says, that looks awesome.
Oh yeah, this muscles.
Oh, the thing turned back on.
I didn't turn it on.
Will you turn it off?
Yeah.
Put it in my box. Look at that. The first Meth Gator of the evening.
Wait.
No, you got another one.
Oh.
You might not know about it, and he's going to be very happy about
Oh,
it.
you got another one, he says. That's cool. My first rule, if you don't talk about Steelworks Fight Club. I'm sorry, but it's not. They're not fighting in that club.
I mean, they sometimes.
Steelworks Club.
They're not fighting. Okay. Next up. Yeah, I was like, why did Snuckle put his jacket on? And I was like, wait, why is the thing on? Alright. Next up from Image. I did not read this. She didn't give me this one. I wonder why.
This is the number one.
Yeah, I read number ones. Oh, I see why she didn't give it to me.
The swords.
Yeah, from Eden. Oh, sorry. From Image, issue number 1 of Edenwood. Edenwood. At Steelworks.
Oh.
Edenwood. 3 covers.
And
And an incentive. This one. Power Girl's there, apparently. Oh. Edenwood. Look at her. She looks like, yeah. She looks like she's from,
Popscars?
no, not Popscars, Lovesick. I'm just here. I'm just so hungry.
Multi-dimensional warrior with the lollipop.
Jazzy says, had me at Image, lost me at Swords. Goddamn right, Jazzy.
Good call, Jazzy. From
Got this.
Daniel.
Yeah, this is Pedigree.
Pedigreed,
Yeah.
Tony Daniel, and Ramos.
It's Pedigree. This is their
Pedigreed. I'm not gonna read
Image
it.
is very proud of this book.
Really?
Yeah.
Edenwood. Okay. Next up. Or this one. This one's weird. From Dark Horse. Issue number 1. Drive Like Hell. Drive Like Hell. This is a spooky, kinda. They're like, this dude like steals this car, and it's like a hell car. Something like that.
Yeah.
Did Tricovi come in by any chance this week, Meth Gator?
Yep.
Sure did. Sure did. It's probably already in your box too. Drive Like Hell. So it's good. Good. It was good.
It's like if Car Thief ended up inside. What was that car?
Maximum Overdrive.
Yeah.
Evil Bumblebee. Yeah?
Yeah.
It's like Bumblebee meets Evil Dead Rise in a car.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
Slip it in. On a scale of 1 to Fast and Furious, how much family does it have? Not nearly enough. Sounds like the plot of Drive Angry starring Nick Cage. Yes. Or is it more the plot of that Tarantino movie starring that one guy? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Death.
Death Ride?
Yeah.
Death Ride? Starring Kurt Russell?
And Rose.
C. O'Donnell?
No, what's her name?
McGowan.
Yeah, Rose McGowan.
Oh, right. No, she was in Planet Terror.
No, she wasn't. Oh, yeah, she wasn't playing it.
Because she had the
Kurt Russell and...
Kurt Russell equals that one guy. Death Proof.
Death
Proof. I actually never saw it.
It's really good. It's one of the ones I think you should check out.
Maybe I'll check it out. All right, next up from Ram V in DC, Detective Comics.
Demons, y'all.
Death Proof with so much feet scenes. Rosario Dawson.
Yeah.
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 That Rose.
And Zoe...
Deschanel.
No. Zoe, the famous stunt performer.
Was Jeff. It's available on Tubi. To be fair, I don't know what that is.
YouTube would like us to know...
Rose McGowan also briefly appeared in Death Proof.
We're 10 minutes away from shift change.
God damn it, YouTube. You stay over there, YouTube. Don't you? Well, fun fact, sometimes if you stay long enough, you get another shift change, and that's when it gets really dialed in.
That's when you have 4 different drivers who
Zoe
don't
Bell.
make it through Taco Bell.
Zoe Bell.
Zoe Bell, that was it, yeah.
Yeah. Seth says he's going to get the 4K and we're going to watch it. Down. Okay. Next up. From IDW.
You know, those would actually be good movies for Vidiots. That would be a real good...
Oh, maybe we can do
evening.
that.
That would be good.
Don't give away our secrets.
I'm not.
Zoe Bell. I did a very weird movie with Zoe. She's great. Oh, it's Freddie. Freddie, happy birthday.
It's Freddie's birthday?
Yeah, he's turned 40.
Happy...
Can you believe how old he is?
What?
Yeah, he
That's
posted
so
about
old.
it. Oh my god, Coral's here now.
What
Coral,
is happening?
you missed Power Girl. Okay, next up from Scott Snyder, issue number 1, Dark Spaces Dungeon. Dark Spaces Dungeon.
Did you read it?
Was that Dragon Tooth comic Star Trek? What?
Expanse.
Expanse. Freddie says, ha 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 ha. Did you know that today was Freddie's 40th birthday? Can you believe he's that old?
Who's?
Freddie? Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
April Posada. Oh, look at that Dustin Union cover.
New Bev pretty much has the QT movies on lock. That's true. It's Dustin Wen,
That's true.
right? Is it this? Is it this?
Yeah.
Really? It's a sick cover.
Yep.
Is it
a good
this?
cover.
I thought his covers were all red.
I mean, there's a little bit of red in there.
Kind of. It's more brown. It's like when the blood dries in your shorts. Not okay. Dark Spaces Dungeon. Oh,
That's
okay.
really good. Highly recommend it.
Highly recommend.
It's creepy.
All right, next up from Titan Comics, issue number 4. You guys, we're getting real close here. Issue number 4, Conan the Barbarian. Conan the Barbarian. Done. Second cover.
For whom?
Jazzy.
Nice.
Look at that.
2 of the second covers.
Second cover, times 2. Oh, God.
You guys, a wave of smoke just walked by.
Scott just peeked around the corner and just jeweled all over us. Oh, God. Coral said, there we go. Oh, Coral. We've already surpassed your picks of the week. And it's all Power Girl. All 3 covers. Stacked up. Conan. Jazzy. And who's the other second cover for?
I don't think.
You called one from there.
Oh, that was from Nicole.
Nicole. All right. Next up. Oh, this is an issue 1. Got a lot of copies of this one. Ugh. Ugh, my back.
Oh, it said it was supposed to. You missed one.
No, that's under D, but it was under Realm of X. Or sorry, this was under X-Men in here.
Oh.
This is under D in there.
Gotcha.
We got this. Dark X-Men. Anybody like this? This is a 1 in something.
25.
Give me the third Conan cover also, please. For Jazzy. Alright, next up.
If Frank's still in chat, John Dockery says he loves that dude.
Oh, John Dockery says hello, Freddie. He's over on YouTube. Alright, we got some good covers here of this one. Believe it or not. Oh my god, there's so many. Okay, this is issue number 1 from Marvel. Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel. Issue number 1. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 covers and 7 covers and an incentive. Good lord. We got this one. This one here. Super cool. Do we know any of these writers?
Alyssa Wong did Deadpool.
Oh, Alyssa Wong was going to be here.
Yep,
Because
unavailable.
Unavailable. She was almost here.
Okay.
They were almost here for Star Wars.
CCTP.
Yeah, Star Wars, right?
Yeah, writing Dr. Aphra.
Yeah.
Deadpool. They have something else coming out too. I forget what, but all over. But Busy Bee.
Busy Bee. Whoa, Coral. How did you get on this cover?
Whoa.
Seth says he loved Alyssa Wong's Deadpool.
It was really good. Good body horror.
Who did the art on that one?
On Deadpool?
On that particular Deadpool? Is he the person that we have?
No.
We've got a couple of Deadpool artists that are going to be here.
No.
Anyway, Coral on the cover of Captain Marvel. It's pretty cool. We got this one. Oh. This one here. This is like Sergeant Pepper variant.
That is Jen Martell.
This one?
Yep.
Captain Marvel's Lonely Hearts Club Band. We got this.
Oh, it was Martin Coccolo who did Deadpool.
She looking kind of dead in this one.
Well, she's a zombie.
Oh.
That's a zombie variant.
Got it. And then we got this shiny. You see it?
DNA? I forget who that is, but
David Nakayama.
It's pronounced TNA. Coral. Okay. And then we got this one. This is a 1 in 25?
probably.
Something? It's probably 1 in 25. Who knows? That one. Captain Marvel. Anybody out there excited for the movie? Nope.
I am.
Really?
I think it'll be fun.
Alright.
Not every movie needs to be serious.
No, I agree. That's why we watch Socks. Captain Marvel. Coral said no.
That's why we wash socks.
Coral said no. Fine, Coral.
Fine, Coral.
Whatever. Suit your damn self. Alright, next up. Ooh, from Marvel. Issue number 2, Captain America. Deadpool has a giant carnage dog in Alyssa Wong run. That's cool. Named Princess.
Mm-hmm.
Deadpool's cool.
You love a carnage.
I love a carnage. I love a carnage. Captain America. Issue 2. Look at this Captain America, though. Look at those thighs. God damn, Captain.
Smash watermelon with those.
Oh, yeah, Captain? I can't tell if Scott's doing magic tricks back there or just burning sage. You should watch the Jewel documentary, Scott.
It's interesting.
It'll make you want to vape. It really did. Okay. Next up from IDW. Woo. We're almost through this, guys. Together. Issue number 4, Bryn Mawr. Issue number 4. 2 covers. This one. This is a pretty cool cover. It's a pretty cool cover. Bryn Mawr. Oh, we have an incentive cover too. It's got an ad for Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees on it. If you missed out on that last week, egg on your face.
I told Sue she has to read it, and she agreed.
Bryn Mawr.
Which she doesn't read comics, so.
She doesn't. Okay. Bryn Mawr, issue 4. You reading this stuff?
Yes.
Is it good?
Yes.
John Dockery would like the thigh Captain America.
Second cover of Bryn Mawr. The green bit with the green bit. Speaking of the Marvels, the upcoming Captain Marvel movie, Zeb Wells is part of the writing team of the movie. Oh, and he will be at the block party. Thank you, MXP Fernando. Actually, Zeb is also the writer for Deadpool 3.
Yep.
And he's here because that movie's on hold. Otherwise, he would be on set. Bryn Mawr and Beneath the Trees were both fire. Yeah, I always forget that Zeb writes the movies too, occasionally.
Quite a few of our writers actually write the movies.
The movies. All right, next up from Sumerian, issue number 2, Blackout Bombshell. Blackout Bombshell. What is?
It's a hard-boiled crime detective series. I'm not entirely sure. It's a mini-series. I mean, watch Scotty's eyes when you show him that cover.
I've never seen so much death inside someone's eyes.
Right, we're called out Bryn Mawr.
Jazzy. MXG Fernando says that he also wrote She-Hulk and the upcoming Marvel Zombies.
Ooh.
Huh. Mr. Wells. I've never spoken to Mr. Wells. I'm excited to meet him.
The thighs was for Mendez. Did I say Dockery? For Mendez.
Joe, how dare you mess up your Johns?
I got my Johns all backwards.
Although, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure both Johns like thick thighs. You know what I mean? Who doesn't? Mr. Wells off. Sorry, let me take a drink.
There's so many comics over there still.
Isaac says, let's see the interior.
Of?
What was it I was just on? Blackout Bombshell? It's gone. Sorry. I handed it off to Scott and it vanished. All right. Next up. Oh, God. Next up from DC. Which one? This one. Issue number 6. Batman Brave and the Bold. Batman Brave and the Bold. Issue number 6. He looks kind of puny. Like, he looks buff, but like kind of puny. Okay, the thighs were thick, but those boots were garbage.
Who said that?
Jazzy. You know, the boots were definitely a choice.
Colin Kelly and Jackson Lansing wrote one of the stories in here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, Colin Kelly and Jackson Lansing, who are going to be at the block party, wrote one of the stories in this.
Dockery says they do save lives.
Yeah, those boots were very, like, fantastic, if you ask me.
Christian Ward?
Christian Ward cover?
Yep.
Hot damn.
Good cover.
Great.
Tom King's writing in this.
What
Who
about
else in this? This is a good one.
What about Enos?
Guillaume March, Ed Brisson. Excuse me, that's who I was thinking of. Ed Brisson, not Tom King. Rob Williams, Sean Lewis.
Is that a Frank Miller variant? This one?
No.
I don't think so.
No. I believe it is referencing The Last Night, but it is not.
Well, there you go. Batman Brave and the Bold. What is Batman Brave and the Bold? I didn't realize it was like a
It's
anthology.
like anthologies. They tend to carry a few across multiple issues, but like 3 to 4 and short stories kind of spread out. It's cool.
Okay. All right, next up from DC, we got issue number 2 of Batman, Catwoman, the Gotham War Red Hood.
Hoo hoo.
Give me meow. Cool art.
Yeah.
Who writes this one?
Rosenberg.
We have this one. Is this a
Union.
yes and when?
Yep. When?
Another chunky boy. That's right. All you need is that one and Paladin of what is
Axes.
that? Axes.
Paladin of Axes.
Paladin of Axes. And then you got at least 2 bathroom breaks covered, you know? Or maybe just one, depending. Brave and the Bold was a DC comic in the 70s. Huh. That's interesting. Okay, next up from DC, we got issue number 4, Batman Beyond Neo Gothic. Batman Beyond Neo Gothic. This one is Colin Kelly, Jackson Lansing.
Yeah.
Who will be at the block party.
Maybe after, yeah.
Colin Kelly, Jackson Lansing. Colin's been in here a couple times.
Oh.
That's how we have all those signed Star Treks.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Dare.
I'm never here.
I know, you're always in the back on the computer.
And everyone forgets to let me know when the
that's not true.
Arrive.
That's not true. All right, next up from Marvel, we got issue number 3 of Uncanny Avengers. Red Hood second cover. Red Hood second cover.
Union.
When? Uncanny Avengers.
I've been listening to too many people say it wrong for
This is issue number 3 written by Mr. Jerry Duggan. You can get this signed. You can get this signed at the block party. Mr. Jerry Duggan. I don't know if you're catching on, but there's a bitload of people. Got 3 covers, this one. This one's pretty cool. It's like a Street Fighter variant.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, open it.
To where?
The whole thing. It's a wraparound.
Oh, got it. That's pretty cool. That was for Hydro. This is pretty cool, you guys. This is a good one to get Jerry to sign.
Yeah.
You know? Who did the art on this?
I don't know. I forget.
Javier Garron and Maury Hollowell. Anyway, we got it. You want it? Oh, Susie wants it. Good for you, Susie. Get that shit signed.
I thought Susie was going to bed.
No, she was saying your time is nigh.
Oh.
Street Fighter cover for me. Noel. You guys better get those signed. Or I'll be angry. You know?
You know.
Okay. Next up. This one. You can get this one signed too.
We're like at that point where we're like everything can be signed. Wait, how's that one still there?
That's a good question. Where does it go?
Oh no.
Huh. Alright, let's skip backwards on this one a little bit. This is not on the list, Scott.
But that's okay.
Oh, daddy. Alright, this is YouTube likes this one, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Alright, we've got issue number 10 of I Hate Fairyland. We've got a couple of dope covers here, actually. This is a Momoko. Speaking of signing, any info if there's going to be a CGC witness taking part for the Graded Comics fans. We are trying desperately to get somebody, and it's a losing battle. We're trying.
It's a losing battle, and we're not getting a lot of help from CGC.
Is there a limit on how many books they'll sign per person? I think it's going to vary person to person. I'll try to get that info as much as I can, but you know, just don't show up with a satchel of things. You know, just be reasonable, I guess.
Yeah, don't be demanding.
Don't be, just be cool about it. Momoko, I Hate Fairyland. This is not on the list.
No, it isn't.
Jazzy, we got a Walking Dead variant.
From Scotty Young.
Scotty Young, Walking Dead variant of the Scotty Young book, I Hate Fairyland.
That's I think my favorite Walking Dead cover.
Oh,
Of this whole run.
I confused it because Jazzy said the Walking Dead, or the I Hate Fairyland runner will be there? No, sorry. I doubled back. Scotty Young will not be there, unfortunately. Yeah, Walking Dead for Jazzy. And then we've got the Fuck Fairyland cover.
I don't know if Nicole's got one, but she said it's her pick. for covers, so throw one in just in case.
Of the...
Yeah.
This one? Doesn't she usually get the explicit cover? Walking Dead for Noel. The Fuck Fairyland cover is good if you're, you know, completionist. But, like, I'm not a fan of a Momoko, but this Momoko is pretty good.
Oh, Nicole's already got it.
Look at the tats.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
I like it better than the Fuck Fairyland one, actually.
Yeah, same. It's pretty cool. Less Walking Dead variants, more Talking Heads variants.
Was that a Seth Copenhaver?
No. Surprisingly, that was not Seth. That was Melville's Ghost. Yeah. Surprisingly, I know. Okay, but what I was saying is that you can get this bad boy signed at the event, which I definitely highly recommend because it's an issue number 1.
Can I correct you real quick?
Yes?
This is the one nasty lady. Not a bad boy.
Sorry. This one. You can get this nasty lady signed. It sounds weird when I say it like that. This doesn't sound very good. Anyway, Joseph Campbell is going to be there. This is issue number 1 of Amazon Attacks, or Amazon's Attack. Revenge of Block Party is like the Halloween comic convention extravaganza of Los Angeles with 30 plus comic creators and possible surprise guests, right? Sure. I made a Talking Dead Chris Hardwick joke earlier, though. You did, that's true. Talking Dead, Talking Head. It's, you know. Anyway, we got issue 1 of Amazon's Attack. There's 3 covers. This one here. Are any of the artists from these going to be here?
No. Just...
Josie Campbell.
Yeah.
We got this one here.
Sorry, not just.
Yeah.
Exclusively.
The writer of this will be there. Josie Campbell. And she's doing a panel adapting for screen. Because I think she wrote a bunch of Wonder Woman stuff.
Yeah.
When Amazon's attract, Jazzy will be the surprise guest. That's true. I'll bring out Becca.
She probably needs a break.
She could use a break. That's why Mr. Kennedy's coming here. All right. When is that happening? November 6th? All right, next up from Marvel. Oh, second cover. Keanu Reeves would be the surprise guest. Can you imagine? It's not for lack of trying.
Manifest.
Yeah, from your lips to, you know, whatever the phrase is.
It's not as crazy as people might think.
Second cover, Scott. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he just wandered in one of these days on his motorcycle. Wandered in again. Right into the shop. Anyway, issue number 3, Alpha Flight. Alpha Flight. Who is Nemesis? 2 covers. That was for Melville's Ghost. Alpha Flight. Nemesis revealed. I'll let Keanu know, LOL. Oh, Mr. Reeves. No, he hates us. Okay. Next up, from Boom. Ooh. We got issue number 4. It's a cool incentive for this one. Issue number 4 of Alice Never After. Alice Never After. Issue number 4. We got 3 covers and 2 incentives. This one, super cool. This one, also super cool. This is a Christian Ward?
You know, I don't know. I'll do a check real quick.
Feels like it. Oh, it's got that.
I think it's 2 ephemeral for Christian.
Orzu?
Zoo or Zoo.
Yeah. So, and we got this one here.
That's a Tula Lote.
Oh, Lote. Is that one any good? Scott says, yeah. Yeah. Alice Never After. This is a volume 2, though. The first one is Alice Ever After. Yeah. We got 2 incentive covers here. We got a 1 in 25.
Nicole would like cover B of Amazon's.
Amazon's cover B. First Alice cover. When you Google Keanu Reeves, the top Google question is, when did Keanu come out? And when you click it, it tells you about the Jordan Peele movie. Bait and switch, motherfucker. Bait and switch. You're right. Wow. And then we got this one. This is a 1 in 10. We got 2 copies of this one. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Yeah.
Huh?
Joe's like, where am I?
Who am I?
Who am I anymore? I'm just a pile of comic books. That's all I am. Anyway, Alice Never After.
Just think about how I have to put all these in layaways.
Yeah, this is a nightmare, you guys. Jazzy, got that one. Keanu was a cute kitten, though. This was Scott, or Joe grabbed that by accident. This is from Jazzy, that's that. Okay, next up, we got 2 more single issues to go. This next one I read against my better judgment, and I actually really enjoyed it. This is an issue number 1 from DC, and Tim Sheridan, the author, is going to be here at the party, so you can get this shit signed. And, did you know this? It's very gay.
Yeah, I know it.
They be
because
fucking in it.
yeah.
This is Alan Scott, the Green Lantern. Alan Scott, the Green Lantern. He's a Mo.
Yeah.
And right, look at this.
Yeah, this story started, by the way, in DC Pride through the years. So if you really want to get Tim Sheridan's seal of approval, that's where
DC
this
Pride
story,
signed?
Yeah, DC Pride through the years.
Yeah.
Specifically.
Tim Sheridan's going to be there signing. He's also on a panel doing adapting for the screen. Because I think he did a Green Lantern or a Justice League or something.
Yeah, I think he did an animated Justice League.
One of those animated ones. We got a shiny of it too. Oh, it's a shiny. Mendez, you better get this.
Don't know if the shiny's good for signing.
Definitely don't get the shiny for signing, but you know, we still got it. But yeah. Which one does John want? I guess there's no ab
There's
in
no
either.
abs. As gay as this comic is, there's no abs.
I mean, there are I'll show it again. And it takes place in 1936.
Yeah.
It's kind of interesting. It's a very Brokeback Mountain meets Green Lantern.
This is still JLA. This is Golden Age JLA.
Oh. The good ones don't take long. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I mean, highly recommend. I enjoyed it. Will I read more? I don't know. Cover A, please.
Oh, Nick Tucci's in the chat. I'll take you cover A.
Oh, Tooch!
If he doesn't have one.
Tooch coming up from behind. Cover A for Jamie.
Nicole says last cover John.
Shiny for Seth. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like a good, a good Steelworks romance. Just a couple soldiers, trying to get by. Shiny for Seth. Nicole said this one, right? For her?
For John, is what she said.
Oh,
I think she's guessing.
Oh. Yeah, we'll see. Alright. We're going to do... Should we do this last one, then a name, and then the rest of those, and then the last 2 names? Okay. Tim is awesome and made awesome DC animated films, Batman Long Halloween 1 and 2, and Death/Rebirth of Superman and Superman of Tomorrow.
Yeah. And it's... We apologies to anyone who might be thinking that we don't know who all's going to be here. It's a lot of people, and there's very few of us who have been able to track exactly what everyone has done.
Yeah, it's really hard. We might look like we got a whole team of people doing this, but we really don't. We really don't.
It's the 2 of us.
And we have actual jobs as well. Sometimes. Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
All right, 2 more single issues. Okay. We got Action Comics issue 1058. Anybody from this coming? 1, 2, 3. We got 4 covers here. This one?
No one from that. There was a possibility, but no.
This one? Scanfall? Han?
Actually.
This cover's pretty cool. I'm liking this cover.
That's a cool cover.
Yeah. This cover's cool too.
I love a Dodson.
Yeah?
Dodson does good covers. Or no, that's a Jorge Jimenez.
Dodson! We got Dodson here!
That's
but it's
Jimenez.
not.
I get Jimenez and Dodson because they kind of do iconography.
Are you reading Action Comics or just Detective Comics.
Says it's like,
Because of Ram V.
yeah.
And demons. It's
Alright.
like all demons. In Detective
So sorry, last single issue. This one's a big deal. We've got
Yeah.
2 covers here. This is the very first title.
Maybe 3. Oh no, they all went into pull boxes.
Yeah, this is the very first title from Distillery. The Devil's Cut came out last month. That was like a little amuse-bouche of things to come. This is Gone by Jock. Gone by Jock. And she wide. Pedigreed. Jock. Art and book by Jock. It is really pretty, right? Really pretty. Kudos to you, by the way, with a very organized schedule of blocks for each group of guests. Having 30 plus awesome comic creator guests, the scheduling is amazing. Thank you. Let's see if it all works out now, you know? It looks good on paper.
Nicole's got jokes.
Oh, Nicole's got jokes now?
Yeah, she asked if we were going to be able to rest on Monday.
Oh. Look at this cover.
That's also Jock, I believe, right? Yeah.
I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had alternate covers, but they all.
Well, we've got these covers are cool. This is we have 2 1 in 10s. I would highly recommend these ones because they're dope as hell. Scott, did you get a variant or incentive for this?
No.
No. Hey, y'all, have the peach cover for. Oh, do we have the peach
That's what
cover?
I think went all into pull boxes.
They all went into pull boxes, but I would assume Yab's got one.
It should be on his.
It'll be on your email if you got one. Can I get the 1 in 10? Sure can.
For whom?
Seth. Is that a one shot? No, this is an ongoing.
Yeah.
This is ongoing.
I want to say this first run is 3 issues. 3.
Yeah, 3 issues, but they big, thick boys. How much is that variant? This is a $20.
And it's a wraparound, but we just don't want to get it out.
Yeah, gotta love those wide books. Yeah, I like a good. I like when I sat down to read it. I felt like I was like doing something, you know. Hey, I'm a believer of your awesome, organized, amazing events. Minor Threats Party was superbly done, and you guys are raising the bracket of awesome local events.
Thanks.
Thank you. Hopefully we don't fuck it up. Anyway, Gone by Distillery by Jock. All right, we're gonna do a name, and then we're gonna do the graphic novels, and then we're gonna do 2 more names, and then we're gonna
Get Taco Bell.
get Taco Bell. All right. So, winner. I don't think this person's here. I know who this person is though. John Daniel Reese. John Reese. Are you here? Poll box member, John Reese. Are you here? You got 45 seconds. John Daniel Reese. Our very first exclusive cover. So exciting. So exciting. It's got our logo on it. Comes out a month early, which is cool. John Daniel Reese, are you here? Oh, fuck the world, he said.
John Daniel Reese.
Yeah, he's here.
Awesome.
Yes, please. Excellent. All right, we got 2 more names to call. We're gonna get through these graphic novels first, and then we're gonna call those 2 names, and then we're gonna go to bed. Okay, so we've got Turtle Bread.
It's from
Turtle Bread.
Great British Bake Off star Kim Joy. It's about her experience with her family baking bread, if I remember.
Okay. Sonic the Hedgehog. No Sonic creators at the block party. We reached out to all of them, but they're at SonicCon. Plants vs. Zombies.
That was painful.
What? I second that. Love everything you guys put out. Oh, Uncle Scrooge. Uncle Scrooge box set. All right, what do we got here?
All right, so this first one is like if you've been
Dungeons
playing,
and Dragons: Knights of the Endless Adventure.
if you've been playing the new D&D game, this is all about the setting and some of the characters and people that you run into in it.
The new D&D.
Baldur's Gate 3.
Okay. Oh, got it. There's tentacles on the front. OMG, Kim Joy from the Bakes.
Yeah.
All right, we got volume 1 of Two Graves. Did I read this?
You did.
I read this. Who wrote this? Somebody. Two Graves.
Valentine.
Which one was Two Graves?
This was the like
One of them was
Persephone
dead,
death
and one of them,
yeah.
Nah. Ooh, this one was so good, you guys. This is Harrower. Harrower. This one's really good. Very good timing for spooky season. It's like a slasher thing. It's fucked up. It's really good. Okay. Oh, Legacy of Violence. Bad Boy Bun, Volume 2. Bad Boy Bun. We've got Buffy, The Last Vampire Slayer. Yeah.
Lost Summers, get it?
John Jones injured Sergey Pavlovich versus Tom Aspinall, set for UFC 295.
Always Meth Gator with the timely updates.
Always Meth Gator with the timely updates. Ooh, Christopher Cantwell is going to be here. Get your copy of Hellcat signed. Hellcat? Chris Cantwell? You like that. Scott liked Hellcat.
I liked it.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of liked, Hollows Eve.
Oh, no.
Yep. Oh, no Mega Miniature says Harrower was great. It was great. We've got Dead Seas. I like Dead Seas. This one. Can I have 2 Negronis and then try to say Harrower? Can I have 2 Negronis and then try to say Harrower? It's hard to say Harrower. But you could buy 2 Harrowers and try to say Negroni.
Whoa.
You know what I mean? Dead Seas. Predator. This one's good. This is volume 2, right? Yeah, volume 2. Volume 1 is also good. Volume 2 is good. Scott's gonna kill himself. He's like, I can't hold my eyes open. It's a long one. She-Hulk. The Excellent. Ooh, Deluxe Edition. DC Black Label. The Nice House on the Lake. Is this volume 1 and 2?
Yeah, that's the whole thing.
Oh, that's sick. All right, we've got, Daniel Klaus, The Death Ray. Daniel Klaus, Death Ray. We're getting these Daniel Klaus books very last. People keep asking about this one. Monica, finally got it. Monica, Daniel Klaus. Moonshine, the complete collection. Moonshine, good one.
Ryan Azzarello is a great creator. This is a spooky crime Southern Gothic
Werewolf stuff.
Yeah.
Werewolf stuff. All right, Star Wars, The Courtship of Princess Leia.
If you were into Ahsoka and Rebels, this is the birth of the Dathomir sister, the Night Sisters. This is where that all comes from.
Ooh, we got a little memoir here. Thurston Moore, Sonic Life. Thurston Moore's from Sonic Youth. It's pretty cool.
Oh, you
Great
know what
cover.
else isn't out here? Doesn't matter.
We got
Actually, it does.
Drinking with Wizards, Warriors, and Dragons. Yeah? All right.
Cocktails based on fairy porn.
Cocktails based on fairy porn. That's what this is. Cocktails based on fairy porn. All right, let's call some names and then let's go to bed. We got 2 copies left to give out. Oh shit, we got this in too. Sorry, we got this. Charles Sewell's new book, The Endless Vessel. Charles Sewell, he will be here.
He's gonna be here.
He's gonna be here. So if you want to get this signed, this is his new novel.
17 minutes until we hit 3-hour stream.
God damn it. Sorry, guys. All right. Oh, J-Man1145. J-Man1145. I know you're here. Are you here? Can't wait for the next issue of Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong. Brian Bucciolato, friend of the shop. I feel like anyone who's lasted this long on the stream should get a free alternates. You know, Caleb. Oh, he's here. I think he might be right. I shouldn't say that. There's still 25 people here. All right. Last winner. Luis Jose. Luis Jose. I know you're here. Luis Jose. 45 seconds. Luis Jose. Last copy of the alternates. Don't worry. There's more to be purchased. Luis Jose.
You can order them in advance on the website. Pick them up in
Oh, he's here. Thank God. All right, everybody that want a copy of the alternates, we will have it for you at the booth on 10/28 at the Comic Creators Block Party, the most outrageous event that's ever been conceived by us.
We can only, for the foreseeable future, release this at the event. If you don't get it there, you'll have to wait to pick it up or buy it
On
when
street
it
day.
hits. Yeah.
Yeah,
street day.
it's true. So you can buy it at the event. but you can't get it after the event until street date. So anyway, that's the show. Thank you for sticking it out. That's one for the books, you guys. Somebody ordered a Milo pony, which was like unheard of, and then 3 hours. Who knew we could do it? Anyway, thank you. We'll see you next Tuesday. Bye bye.